Hey, yeah, hey. Oh wait, sorry. That was me doing my catchphrase shit. I didn't even shit. Alright. Hey, yeah, hey, yo, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Yggdrasil Evergreen, and we're playing the DND Collab, and I'm gonna unmute everyone now. Alright. Alright, we all good now. We all good.
Oh, let's go. I was supposed to type in D, and somehow I managed to butcher it, and then almost tweeted out #MD. Ow. It's just not what I want to be. Not what I want to be tagged in.
No, probably not. I don't know why my alerts aren't. I don't know. They're not displaying for some reason. Whatever.
Oh well.
One sec.
VTuber pre-stream troubles.
Well, I've already started my stream, but it's because I'm trying to convert over to OBS from Streamlabs, so I'm trying to figure out how to do everything.
Yeah, I just started with OBS, so I haven't actually like touched Streamlabs at all. How is Streamlabs?
I should have started. It's nice, like it's very easy as far as like importing like pre-made widgets that kind of basically set themselves up for you with like alerts and stuff. For OBS, I'm still trying to figure out how to get the alerts to display on my screen.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they're not working.
One day I'll figure it out. One day I'll figure this stuff out.
Yeah, and then the channel points thing. Like, I was trying to put sound alerts with that, and I can't get that working either.
Yeah, I literally just like only started streaming like what? March, I think. So I'm like still like trying to figure stuff out. Like I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I started in May, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. So we
a plan, but I don't think it's gonna go very well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I started I just started like streaming on Twitch too, just using like Restream.io, and I was like, I'm not doing that now. I'm not doing that right now, but I was like thinking like, oh, which link do I put up on my social medias? Like, do I send the Twitch link or do I send the YouTube link?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do both at the same time.
Yeah. Well,
because of affiliate, it doesn't allow it.
Oh yeah. Okay, you have affiliate. Yeah, I have. Because I started on YouTube. I started on YouTube, and I only literally just started Twitch. So like, I figure I might as well just do both until I get affiliate or something like that.
Yeah. Well, you can upload, but you have to wait 24 hours. So like, I'm planning on uploading all my Twitch stuff, but I have to wait a day.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey, Frey. You live?
Back.
Hello.
Okay, you're back. Cool.
Welcome back.
I am live, and I'm ready to rock.
All right, cool. We all live.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I hear Oh wait, can we hear Kami?
Yeah, I can hear Kami.
I heard Kami.
Yeah, I heard her.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
PNG is not.
I feel like I'm too high compared to everybody else.
Old.
Yeah.
Maybe I sit down a little bit.
Individual ones instead of the group one.
Yeah. So this is like my second D&D game.
Just how the table's oriented
today. So I was like, oh shit. I was like, I had double booked myself today of like D&D games.
Oh, you might be confused then.
And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, why did I do this to myself?
Right.
Yeah.
We might need to get a refresher going then for what happened in the last campaign.
No, I think session. I think I'll be all right. think
At the
you're right.
crew,
Okay.
teach a phrase.
Huh?
Let's see.
Okay. Oh, push. Oh wait, it is.
You like cut out.
You know.
Yeah.
That was I pushed a mute on for when I'm talking to chat.
Leon disappeared.
Okay. Oh, Leon's gone. Leon's gone.
Okay, for some reason.
Is
Did
he's off
Leon's
the?
thing crash?
Yeah, I think he's restarting.
Oh
Welcome
boy.
back. There he is.
Oh, welcome back. Okay. We good. We good.
Where we go? Leon lives.
Leon's alive.
Okay, let me.
Let's go. Oh.
Is still in. Kami is still invisible.
What?
Why does
What?
this happen? It works fine. Like it literally works fine until I go live. No, it's the PNG again.
It'll
Oh.
fix
Wait, let me
itself
go to
eventually. It
Fuji.
did last time. right?
Yeah, like all of you are all on my end.
Yeah, eventually works.
Yeah. Eventually things will work
what I
out.
will do. As soon as you said that, came back. Pog.
There we go.
Let's go.
Alright, let go.
Yeah, let's go
There
before
goes.
anything else breaks. Let's go. Quick.
Yeah, let's start.
See my screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shoot, I think I need to like
Oh
Up
yeah,
the
we've
guys.
got some epic battle
There we go.
music. Let me just make you guys a little
I
bit
can't
loud.
even hear the battle
Louder.
music.
Because people be complaining that they cannot hear your beautiful voices.
Oh
The battle
really?
music?
Okay.
Okay, wait, let me
I can't hear the battle music at all on
put
my
this
end.
down,
Oh I hear
and
it.
then I will. How about now?
I hear it just fine.
Yeah.
Neff, do you have the stream volume up?
Yeah.
I
Weird.
muted the tab for Frey's VTuber channel, and when I did, it killed my Discord. I couldn't hear anything. That's why I left.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I don't know. It's fine. I
You
can play
scuffed
without
24
BGM.
My chat,
24/7
chat's calling
scuff.
us out for scuff. 24/7 scuff. Let's go.
I honestly
I'll
think
just
it
name
was.
our
That's my
campaign the
catchphrase.
campaign of the scuff.
The campaign of the scuff, sure. The scuff of legends.
VTubers in the room. It's gonna happen. It's just how it
Features in the
works.
room. That's a lot of scuff.
I mean, yeah, like
Concentrated
Aw.
scuff.
yeah,
every
concentrated
collab,
Scuff,
every
you know?
collab scuff.
Like if every VTuber has like a little bit of scuff, and then when you add all that scuff together, just like it's too powerful for like anything to handle.
It's the boss of scuff.
All right, guys. Okay, recap time. Let's go. Last time in our D&D campaign, our four heroes, through various different means, found themselves at the heart of what seems like an attack on one of the frontier cities of Sagas. First, we encountered as well as, remind me, I still don't know how to pronounce your character's name, Kami.
Vishara.
Vishara, that's it. So Astrid and Vishara, both encountered one another. Well, both started their adventures off in the overworld, where they realized very quickly that the city was being overrun by what looked like strange zombie-like creatures that weren't quite undead, but were posed just as much of a threat. Kami, unfortunately, Vishara found herself face to face with a werewolf, and was able to put it to sleep. Let's enter a house. In the meantime,
Tortau.
Torto
Tortao.
Tortal was his race.
No, Tortle is his race. Tortao is his name. I'm very bad at
My
this. I have very bad decisions. I make very bad decisions when I make names.
I'm not gonna judge. So Tortal was having himself a little luau down in the sewers for reasons. When he was suddenly backstabbed by those who were until just then posing to be simple partygoers. He was then aided by, and remind me of your name, your character's name again. Leon? Artund. Where they successfully fended off and defeated the cult of the Spider Queen, and were able to rescue Squebble, the goblin, who is currently tucked in, nice and safe under Tortal's
Armpit.
I'm gonna say left arm.
Left armpit.
Yep, left armpit. Can you backstab it? Someone in chat really quick is asking if you can backstab a turtle. Very good question. We will find out very soon. I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm joking. So
Can't stab me if I backstab you first. I mean, what? No, what? Huh? I said nothing.
oh no,
I said nothing.
DM's getting taken out. Let me just read it quickly. But there was something that I was supposed to do to add dramatic effect. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. At this point, they were able to pull themselves out of the sewers where they encountered Astrid in the overworld. Following the noise and commotion and avoiding whatever zombified villagers that they could, they found themselves face to face with a sleeping werewolf, but also an extremely powerful ghoul who was in the house which Vishara had entered prior. Because I'm gonna forget how to pronounce that. I just wrote the phonetics on a piece of paper. Unfortunately, this ghoul was able to overpower Vishara, and due to unforeseen circumstances, the team uncovered a second ghoul that the DM may have forgotten was in a house.
Now we will never enter another house in our lives again.
Right? I'm just gonna sleep in bushes.
Just sleep in a bush. That's where it's at. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't need to do a perception roll for
yeah, it's like I'm gonna roll perception to take a whiz. Oh, you failed. It looks safe.
No.
Oh no.
The toilet was a mimic.
Oh.
Don't give him ideas.
No, if I wasn't in the middle of my in the middle of the recap, and if we were actually in game, if you had made that comment, I would have given you a DM inspiration for that. But the gang was able to enter the house that Vishara was in after fending off the ghoul that was fighting them, where they were able to then dispatch which was attacking Vishara, resuscitating her, just in time for the werewolf outside, which had been put to sleep prior, to no longer be asleep. And here we are. That is where we ended it, in the nice, calm little family home, ignoring what's outside, of course. Oh, cool! You can look out the window.
You mean?
Oh, cool! If I can look out the window,
floor.
is the werewolf?
Oh yeah, the
within
blood's on the
range of-
floor, isn't it? Yeah.
If we look out the window,
Is
is
it?
the tenant is the werewolf within range? Is the werewolf awake?
Wolf is awake, and it is not yet in range of the tentacle.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god.
Are we
Brothers,
Good to go then?
sisters, how we get out of this?
So,
I have an idea, but I don't know how well it's gonna work for us. But I've got Mage Hand, and maybe we can kind of like restrain it with that, so we can get back past it. Because Vishara said we should try going to the temple, right? think we
Yep.
could maybe cast a mage hand and kind of like grab its legs so it
Hmm.
can't
I don't think
move.
I don't think Mage Hand be that strong, sister. And like Tortal will like
Yeah,
use Mage Hand to
I
like
don't-
try to push a table and doesn't.
I'd
really
love to
push.
say it could, but I don't think it can grapple.
Okay. What if I used prestidigitation to make it sound like there was another wolf nearby to distract it, like another male, or assuming it's a male. I don't really know.
I didn't check.
I think
DM
we could
says
do
there's
that.
only one way to find out.
But the sound has to originate from somewhere else, I think.
It can cast it up to 30 feet away,
Yeah, up to 30
and I can
feet.
make it as quiet or as loud as I want to. So I assume I can give it the illusion that it's, maybe behind one of those buildings somewhere.
You know, there is one other option. We
Oh,
could
okay.
use the window and just fire through.
Okay. I mean,
You know,
I have a crossbow.
You know,
I do too.
I don't mind doing that. I could do that.
Okay. So do we want to all crowd around the window and try
Yeah.
to shoot
Hey,
this
hey,
thing
hey.
through the window?
Okay, so you guys are gonna take pot shots at it from
Hey,
the
brother.
window.
Hey, brother, you mind if
Alright.
you hold the
I mean,
you hold
if
the
it
door
works.
closed? Speaking to our ton.
Yeah.
Speaking to our ton.
Yeah,
Hey, brother, make
yeah,
sure.
our ton, hold that door.
Maybe we set the table against the door, and then we hold up
Yeah, yeah,
in here.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
tentacle can take shots from out there, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One other thing though before we shoot at it. There's some kind of egg out there. I feel like we should try to get that.
An egg?
It's pretty.
Okay, sister.
It's blue.
Well, I think that you can probably do mage hand with.
Okay.
You probably
Can I
could,
cast? Can I cast mage
Wait, you
hand,
need
like,
you need
through
line
the
of sight
window?
though, don't you?
Yeah, but I can
Um,
look through the window, right?
Look through the window.
Oh, that egg. Oh, wait.
Is that
30. I mean, what? There's
That's
another
mage
egg?
hand.
I mean, 5,
Can
10,
I cast
15.
mage hand through the window and pick that egg up, like real
I'm just checking
sneaky
if
like?
it's 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's 50 feet away.
But like mage hand can
Close.
go a little bit further, I think.
I thought it was 30 feet.
And you can
Wait,
summon
wait,
it.
I
says-
actually have it.
But it goes
You
Mage
can
hand is-
you can move it up to 30 feet
Oh,
each time
yeah,
you use
okay.
it.
Okay.
So,
That sounds good. We will place Mage Hand. Let me just very quickly get a little token for it. Okay, I don't have time to get a better token, so it's going to be
put the
represented by this
chicken.
chicken. Yeah, that's
The
that's
chicken.
you know. How did you know I was going for that?
Papa?
Wait, it's going to be a flying chicken.
perfect.
Here's your Mage Hand.
Beautiful.
And what we will do is, so that's going to go there at the start of this turn. There's no initiative
Yes.
rolls just yet. Let me just
No, we
very
haven't.
quickly as well, for immersion's sake, go into this build mode, open library. Or not. I seem to have forgotten how to do it. Never mind. Pretend the table is in front of the door.
We'll pretend it's in front of the door.
Thank
Use
you.
our
Oh, wait,
imagination.
never mind. Got it.
There we go. That food's just floating in the air.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
fine.
Okay,
That's fine.
okay, Nev. Look, it's gonna go there, and look.
No, it's fine. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. There. I eat it. I eat the
Okay,
food.
so you guys crowd around the window,
Mhm.
and it. You guys crowd around the window. I just put you on that chair, and
Perfect.
Artin is holding the door. Oh, why
Holding
does
the
this
table
do that?
against the door.
Holding
right?
the table against the door, and
Alright,
you guys are going to start taking pot shots at the old werewolf. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, I would like actually. Do I make you?
You roll initiative?
Yeah, no, the werewolf. Roll initiative. I was trying to figure out if there was any way to give you guys a surprise round, but the werewolf knows you're inside. So,
Hey,
yeah,
my
that'll
initiative
be-
is 3.
yeah, is that with the modifier?
Yep, that is with the modifier.
Roll initiative.
That is unfortunate.
Don't worry. Hey,
Well,
hey, that's what
That's a
happens
D20,
when you...
right?
Yeah, it's a D20.
Yep.
That's what happens.
D20
when-
for
Orange.
everything except for damage and quantity.
That's what happens when you're a turtle.
Oh my gosh. What's your old initiative?
no, no.
Do you wanna?
It's a 0, so you know.
Cool.
It's a 2.
Cool. It's probably for the best you guys decided to do pot shots
Yeah.
and not like run
Yeah.
up and attack them.
Yeah.
On the bright
say.
side, it's harder than multiplayer. Right? What did you get?
I also got a 3. So
Yes.
Roll off,
Low
roll off
rolling.
with the egg.
Go.
Roll off with the egg. Let's see who
we-
is the head of the donkey, as they say.
How did I get the highest roll?
Wait, our
What is
Artland
that?
hasn't rolled yet.
Arton.
Yeah.
Should I, if I'm gonna be holding the table?
Yeah, he's not shooting. He's just holding the table.
Yeah.
Does he need
But you
to
still
roll?
roll initiative for like just in case
Yeah.
the werewolf
It's
breaks.
Just in
Eventually.
case it doesn't work out. Okay.
Yeah, just in case it
Roll.
doesn't work out.
5.
Oh,
My
hey,
initiative
Lee.
is +1,
Hey, Arton
It's a
goes
six.
first.
So
Arton's the fastest one.
so it'd be a 6.
Arth is 6. Tort and Neff is Astrid. Who won the roll off, by the way? Actually, Kami, are you rolling on the? I can't see your rolls on
Artund.
this. Or are you rolling on the other roll 20?
I'm rolling on the other roll 20.
That's fine. No worries, no worries.
Artund and then
I can see it
E,
on stream.
and
So
and then Bishara, and then me. I'm last.
So Artund, Tortol, Vishara, Flash, -3. Cool. And let me just do some really quick. Well, you're not going first, Artund.
I would have been like, that's great if like the werewolf like rolled a nat 1. You know, that would have been really funny, right? Right.
Right, would have been amazing.
That would have been
I
funny.
mean, it would have rolled in that one if
that
it
would
had
have been
rolled.
that would have been a great stream moment, wouldn't it?
16 less. If it had rolled 16 less, it would have been a nat 1.
Oh. That
Wow.
hurts a little bit. That hurts my soul just a little
Okay,
bit.
and then for
my
these
3
zombies.
includes my nat 1. So
Oh. Wait, you
Oh,
got
wait,
nat
I
1?
did roll 1.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Hey, don't worry.
Oh,
We're all taking our turns one after the other. We're all working together.
Also, I will say that the zombie horde here, I just gave them the same initiative. I don't want to be
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
They're asleep though. Still.
I'm going to be rolling thingy for them. Let's see. Then there is, after that is, so it goes werewolf, zombies, then it goes Arthen, which is a, doesn't even matter what the number is. Then it is Tortal.
Mm-hmm.
Then it is Vishara. Last but not least, it is Astrid.
Hmm.
So, we are going to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I've clicked off the thing. Okay, here we go. So, good old Werewolfy is going to attempt to. Aren't you guys glad that I looked up siege mechanics before the stream? One.
Oh no!
Good.
Oh wait.
Can I
wait,
make
wait.
the mage hand flip him off?
5. Yes, you can. It looks at the mage
Alright.
hand. And is
He's like, oh, I can't. Oh,
One.
I can't go around my zombie buddies. Oh, never mind.
I.
He's too big.
He's too fat.
He's too fat.
And it is going to. It does mage hand proc.
Mage hand doesn't
I'm-
proc anything. It can't attack. Mage
Yeah.
hand
It can't do
Yeah.
anything except pick small things up.
Yeah. I don't think
This was a question.
has,
This
like-
was a question that came up a lot since it doesn't have HP. And technically, it can't be attacked.
Yeah, it can't really be attacked. I mean, it's the same with my
Yeah.
tentacle. My
Yeah.
tentacle can't really be attacked either.
Yeah. I'll say that it can't be attacked. It's only fair that I'll make sure that enemies don't really target it either, because
Okay.
otherwise that mean this werewolf will just be attacking it forever.
Oh,
you guys can
dang
just
it.
I
shoot
think
right.
I
Which I'm
think
not
you
gonna
could
let happen.
you could always justify
my
being
strategy,
like
man.
the werewolf being like, oh, it doesn't smell like anything, whatever.
Yeah.
So the werewolf sort of looks at it, and it just so it is a known fact that werewolves see in the infrared spectrum, and unfortunately, this hand, while it is flipping him off, isn't really generating any heat. So it continues on its merry way. That was 7. 30, I believe this particular one, because I might have nerfed it. Werewolf. I'm joking. I'm not that nice.
Okay.
It has. Wait. 5 times. Yep, that's actually as far as they can go anyway.
Nice.
In the meantime, it is now the zombies' turn. The zombies, who are asleep currently, I believe the Kitchen lowest. I'm just gonna roll. They are asleep. Still asleep. Okay. It is now.
Yeah.
It is now. It's turn. Who is
Let's go.
holding down the fort. What would you like to do, Arden? Artend.
I don't think there's a whole lot I can do if I need to hold the table.
Flex the muscles.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
must never underestimate the importance of a table, as they say.
Squeeze my butt and clench my teeth.
Get ready
and
for that
push.
deadlift. Get ready for use those deadlift muscles.
Do I be mean and make him roll a strength check? No, I'm joking. I won't do that. Okay. So Arden is just holding that. Actually, I'll make you roll a strength roll now, just to see how much force you're putting against the table. So, can you just roll that for me now, just for future
Okay.
reference?
What size dice?
20. Always a d20. Yep.
Okay, it's a 13,
You add your modifier.
13,
and my
then
strength
plus-
modifier is a 3.
So that is a 16. Cool. That is pretty sturdy. So you see, Arthur he straightens his back and like places 2 hands on the table and just pushes it against the door, and you hear the walls creak a little bit, and he's just like, this door is just being held firmly shut. Okay, we now move on to Total. Or move. Just keep going up.
The plates just like jump up in the air and just like flop down.
Wow.
Yeah, that was from him. That was
Magic.
totally from him, just pushing
Alright.
it. You know, he's like,
Yeah,
it went. Throom.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my tentacle closer. So I'd say 2 space. So it's 2 spaces away from the zombie and 2 spaces away from the werewolf. So like that.
2 zombies. So around here.
No, diagonal down. That. Yeah, that right there.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna do a shot at the werewolf. Does a
Okay.
19
Gives the roll.
hit? Does a 19
Does
hit?
hit.
All right.
Yep.
Whoops. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Wait. Okay, so it does 3 cold damage, but its movement is reduced by 10 feet.
And slowed.
Slowed by
Perfect,
10 feet,
perfect.
and then I'm gonna shoot out an Eldritch Blast. A 10 does not hit, I'm assuming.
10, unfortunately, does not hit.
Mm.
Ooh.
Alright.
You see the Yag just kind of, the tattoos on his body sort of start to move and shift, and they begin to shoot towards his hand as he thrusts it forward, and just this inky mass just flies out of his hand, but it whizzes straight past the werewolf, splashing into this tree.
Mm-hmm.
Just past it, just hitting it, just
Okay.
fizzling
I'll
out a little bit.
step back two spaces.
1, 2.
There we go.
Awesome. It is now Vishara's turn.
Okay. She's gonna look out the window touch her shield, and on her shield is a little bell. And she's gonna ring the bell and cast Toll of the Dead.
Ooh, yay! Toll the Dead.
Ooh.
Is a DC, I believe, for me to
DC
roll.
14.
DC 14.
That's an
Where my
intelligence save, I
D20s
think.
at? Here they are.
Wisdom.
It
Wisdom.
is a wisdom.
Okay.
2. That's It fails. So that's
Oh.
a D10. Was it? D12.
D12
D12.
if it's injured. So.
It is injured because the it got hit by the slam.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
That's-
it takes 3.
Oh.
Hey, 3 buddies.
Aw.
We both
Cool.
rolled 3 for our damage.
It's better than nothing.
Except you rolled a D4.
Well, I rolled a D8.
the
I rolled a D8.
was D8. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. You guys are getting lucky. It's now Astrid's turn. Astrid, what would you like
Okay.
to do? Hey, Vishari,
Alright.
is that everything? Just making sure.
Yes. I'll just move back out of the way.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stick my head out the window.
Cool.
I'm gonna use my breath weapon
Oh.
without the bagpipes. Just the breath weapon.
But yeah, I will also
Uh,
mention there's a little bit of homebrew stuff for the bagpipes. Don't worry about it. Anyway, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it's within range.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I just found out. I'm actually supposed to be adding my wisdom modifier to my tentacle attacks. So sorry about that. That's 6 damage.
give it
6 steps.
6 total. Okay, cool.
6 cold
I'll just add
damage.
that in. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Do I still roll for the breath weapon to hit? Right.
I believe it is a DC for me to roll.
DC 11.
So, oh wait,
Dex.
your what element is your thing again? Lightning.
It's
right?
acid. Acid.
Okay,
Mhm.
so 5 by 30. So that's 30. 5, 5. Yeah, that hits both of them actually. So
Okay.
that's a dex saving
Oh,
throw. What
Mhm.
is your DC on
11.
11? Okay. Okay. So
It's
the
low.
zombie. I'm gonna. It's on the ground. So honestly, I'm just gonna make it all the way to the zombie. It's sleeping. It's fine. And the
Okay.
werewolf. Oh gosh. I don't get the entire they're sleeping. You get it. They get disadvantage. It's like no, they're sleeping. They're dead. Werewolf passes.
So he takes
the
half
werewolf
damage,
passes.
I believe.
So he takes
right?
half damage.
Okay, so
And
it's
you must
2d6.
I believe so. This is
Yeah.
still level 1 character sheets, by the way. I will add.
Yeah, I'm using my
Okay,
level
awesome.
1 right now.
Awesome.
7.
7 damage. Is that halved or? Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Half
so-
would
cool.
be like
Never mind.
3.5.
Yeah.
3.5. Whatever you decide.
So, and this dude zombie takes 7 damage. Awesome. To remember to not actually. God damn it! I needed to pull up the zombie stat block, and I just typed in zombie and clicked the first link, and my stream got to hear a split second of zombie by the Cranberries.
Oh no.
Okay, and this zombie wakes up.
Yeah.
However, as it wakes up, it's just like goes, and then as it stands up, like its torso, basically from its right neck all the way down to like one of its legs, basically straight down the middle, just melts, and it's basically just literally half, and it's just crawling towards you guys. Starts crawling towards you guys. It will actually crawl towards you guys when it's its turn. But yes, it is awake. It is bloodied. It is very bloodied. So, meanwhile, as you guys see Astrid just stick her head out the window, open her mouth as just like some almost like green. It starts off with like this green haze starts to emanate from her mouth, before just this torrent of just green liquid is just shot towards the creatures. The werewolf, however, is able to pull away just enough so that only a little bit of its forearm is caught within the sludge, and it sort of growls, goes, as it looks at its arm sort of steaming from the acid.
Hey sister, remind me to invite you to my next luau's to play some music.
I thought you meant the frigging werewolf. Oh, has my thing frozen? No, it hasn't.
No,
Cool.
you're good. You're good.
Also, your mage hand, I will add. You still have that.
I can move it. I can move it now. Too.
Do you want to move towards the egg?
Yeah, I want to go. I want to grab the egg if I can. If I have enough.
Funfsig, Weisig, Funfsweisig, Dreisig. So that's 30 feet. And you pick up the egg. The egg is small enough to be picked up by mage hand. So we will just say that. Let me just. I'm going to. This is gonna delete it, but just pretend that just remember that your mage hand is. Oh crap! I just picked up the door.
The
Mage
chicken
hand just
has
like
it in
rips
its
the
beak
door
right now.
out of the house.
The chicken
door.
has the egg.
The chicken just
That's
like rips the
beautiful.
door
I love
out. Rips the door out of the cathedral.
Damn it. I love that. Okay, so
No.
and is that everything? I believe that's all.
I'm gonna back up, go back inside, get my head out from that window, and back up. Probably stand near Tortal, but still about a square away.
All right. So it is now the werewolf's turn.
Yes.
Or turns. Oh, not there. Not that way. Not that way. One. It's kind of like looks at the mage hand floating away, and it sees this thing, but it's kind of ignoring it. It's going to. So 5, 10. Oh, is this gonna? No, it's still in range actually. Okay, and it is now going to try to bang at the door, and I'm going to roll with disadvantage. I should have made you actually roll strength with advantage, but it's fine. I'll just roll this with disadvantage.
He did, I think.
Either way, it would not have broken through. You suddenly hear a boom from the front door as the werewolf is just beating at it, and suddenly you hear a voice from the other side of the door. How does the saying go? Oh, I remember. Little pigs, let me in. He says with a rather threatening tone to his voice.
Sorry, brother. I don't think I've heard that one. That reference went over my head, brother. Sorry.
Oh gosh. It is now. So that's going to be the end of his go. He is going to. He has multi-attack. Do I technically make him attack the dice? Dice says no. So it's now the zombie's turn. The zombie's gonna walk 30. So wait, 5, 10, 15, and roll to hit on your tentacle, my dude.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Tentacle,
14 to
who's
hit.
being
Yeah,
dubbed
it's
on the
opportunity.
chat.
14 to hit. That's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. 14 hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Cool. That's 10 damage. 10 cold damage.
10 damage. As the zombie sort of, you just see it sort of claw its way past the tentacle towards the window, and the moment you guys see its hand just sort of slap limply onto the windowsill, it sort of spins its head around, only to just have its face smashed in by the tentacle, and it is deadified. Okay. It is now Arthur's turn. I'm gonna ask you to roll strength again, with advantage. This is gonna be you're currently fighting against this werewolf.
Okay, what do I do with advantage? I'm not sure. If
You
Roll twice
roll
and take
twice,
higher.
take the highest.
Okay,
Couldn't have said it better myself.
thank you.
It's easier to DM in a British accent.
All right.
Oh
that was a
shit!
20.
Yeah, that's
Oh
advantage.
My gosh, yeah, that's a 20.
That's the
I also have
Oh.
+3 on strength
Oh, the
modifier.
20 is going to basically like 20 is your is
Yeah.
like if you get a 20, like it doesn't matter what the modifier is. It basically beats
Okay.
most things. Except for very specific situations, but I will tell you when those situations, very, very specific, like probably never going to come up. But, oh, you guys seeing the door being beaten, and Arthur just kind of sort of grits his teeth. Just you see the table, sort of you see his claws grip the table, and followed by a, and you see his claws just dig in, and at the same time you hear another. And you see that like the floorboards under his feet sort of cracking as his feet just dig into the soft dirt underneath, or not dirt. It's basically it's the foundation of the house, which is basically made from like loose stone and gravel. But his claws are digging into them. That you see the door just kind of pounding.
Thanks
but
a lot,
it's not
Feathery Justice,
budging.
for popping by.
He is
Thanks for dropping by.
is ready to intercept anything.
Yeah.
Now. Tortol's turn.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the window and squeeze by. See the window.
To the window. I think I'm gonna just leave you guys here and just assume we'll just assume that you guys are moving away.
We're I'm gonna move away. We move back just in case like the werewolf comes back and we're just like a little bit backed up a bit, you know?
That's fair.
Yeah, and then I'll see. I'll have to use my bonus action for the tentacle to attack. 10 does not hit.
Unfortunately, no.
And then for my eldritch,
It just moves past.
and for my eldritch blast, that's a 9. Oh my gosh! All right. I'm not rolling good today.
Unfortunately, so he shoots his eldritch blast, and it starts flying towards the werewolf, and the werewolf sort of just stretches out his hand and just stops it in the air, and just crushes it in his hand and smiles at you with a rather with a toothed grimace, as they describe.
Portal's like, well, I can, no can. Just
And I'm guessing you take your 2 steps away. I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oh.
Awesome. It is now Vishava's turn.
Well, I'm gonna repeat last time.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cheer her on
dead.
silently.
Woo! Okay, so Toll the Dead. That is a wisdom saving, which is a big ol' fail.
Oh,
This thing's not wise. That's good.
Oh, he could have been as wise as the wisest
Oh,
man
no.
on earth, and this would have been bad. What did you roll?
Oh, these rolls. 4
Oh no.
For
Oh no.
out of 12. Come on.
Okay. That's pretty bad. Ooh. Okay. So, it is now. Do you have a bonus action?
Nothing I can do.
Okay, so the werewolf sort of just suddenly looks around as he hears a loud tolling, just clang. It looks around, and just you see a little bit, a tiny trickle of blood, trickle down its ear, but it's nothing major. It sort of shakes it off and just keeps barging at the door. And finally, Astrid, it is your turn.
alright. I'm gonna reach my arm out with my crossbow and take a shot at it. I guess it's just...
So roll to hit.
Man, it's rough. It's rough being level 1.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Why are we rolling so bad?
It hits the tree. It hits the same tree that Yag hit earlier, actually, in the exact same spot.
the tree's gonna
Hey,
fall.
nice sister. That was a good shot.
Also, I will allow you guys to contest this. Are you guys okay with me? If there's loud noise happening, I basically roll to see if things wake up. Is that because technically in the rules it doesn't actually say that. It just says that they have to be woken up, which I think is kind of like
Well,
Really?
it's magical sleep. It's magical sleep. It's not
It's
like
magical sleep.
It's not.
Yeah, it's like
not,
they have to get hit.
Yeah, they have to get like.
Oh wait, sorry. Wait a minute. I just realized. I
Sleep.
forgot there is a time limit. It's fine. They're not the time. They're not waking up anyway anytime soon. I just forgot there's a time limit, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking for like future like oh, you know, they're still asleep
Yeah.
5 days later kind of thing.
No, there's
No,
a time
that's-
limit.
it's
There's
got
a
a
time
timer on
limit.
it.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a
a time
timer
limit.
on it. But
That
like,
is
yeah,
fine. That is fine.
it is a magical sleep, so it's not like it's not just like, oh, you
That's
woke up from a nap.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I forgot it was a minute. Each round, I believe, is 18 seconds. 18 or was it 9?
It's like 6 or
It
10.
was.
6 seconds.
I heard 6, but
yeah,
I mean,
6
it's,
seconds
6 seconds.
per.
Yeah, it is 6
Pretty
seconds.
sure it's still 6.
Yep, I just checked. 6. Cool. Which means 10 rounds, which those guys are not waking up anytime soon. Cool.
Yeah.
So now it is the
well, can I move
it is
my
Astrid.
mage hand?
move mage chat. Of course you can.
Yeah, like
So-
start moving it back towards me,
Uno.
and that's all I can do,
tres,
honestly.
cuatro,
Oh, chicken, go!
cinco. Yeah, cool. So it is now. I assume you're moving away from the window.
Yes, I'm putting my arm back inside the safety of the house and boofing
It
back
is
to
now Wolfie's turn. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not gonna take away from your mojo here, but Werewolf starts beating at the door, like actually like mauling at it. Suddenly it like with one fell swoop it just like batters the door in, but you Arthur are able to hold the table shut just enough. The door, the top part of the door, actually snaps. It sort of snaps open and sort of falls flat. The werewolf isn't able to actually push in. Yes, he did get a nat 20 just now.
Oh shit.
But I'm not gonna be like, oh, your efforts are in vain. Instead, he's gonna try to claw at you. Through this hole he's made. Because I'm a nice DM. Who has lost the stat block? Okay. So it is going to attempt to claw at you, Arthand. It's not able to enter the house just yet, and it is going to does claw +4. Does 14 hit you?
That is my armor class, 14.
Meets armor class. I believe that means it doesn't hit. So it's able. Its claws barely bounce off your shoulder plate, and you just hear a loud as it just sort of scrapes, and the hand pulls back out of the door. The werewolf is now. Hello. It's not able to enter just yet, though. Okay. And I want you to roll another strength check with advantage, please. This will be for next time.
Are you out of rages for the day? Out of curiosity, Artend?
I have 1 left.
13.
Ooh.
Or is currently at
13,
16
and
again.
my strength would be 3, so yeah, 16.
Awesome.
Might be
Awesome.
worth to start to rage since he's like right next to you right now and is attacking you.
The
Okay.
Yeah.
wolf is. It's now going to use its second attack because it does have multi-attack.
Oh,
Gonna
still the
claw
wolf's turn.
at
It's
you
still the
again.
wolf's
Yeah, it's still wolves. So it is. The second one misses. It goes to claw at you again, but you're able to duck under its second claw. And now for its third, because yes. Actually, no. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no third. I was very wrong.
turn.
That would be bad.
Yes,
So
that would be
anyway,
horrible.
that would be horrible. It's like surprise. It's a legendary werewolf. No, that was. Oh no, that's a joke. It's not. So it is now the Zomble's turn, and they are sleeping. So it now goes back to Offend.
Okay, so real quick, you said I should rage. It says here that I get an advantage on strength checks.
Yeah,
and
you
saves.
get advantage on strength checks and strength saves while you're raging. And
Okay.
That
like
means you have to roll
all
a third
damage, all damage that goes to you, at least all physical damage, is halved. So if he hits you, it'll halve the damage.
Okay, and like Neffy said, does that mean that I'll get a third die? Since I already did you
Because
advantage?
for the extra
No,
advantage.
no. You just get if you have advantage, you can't like get multiple. You can't get super
Okay.
advantage. You just have advantage.
Okay. Well, I will rage again then,
Okay.
or my last rage, and then I'm gonna roll
So you see, okay,
18 plus
18.
3.
What was that for?
It's I rolled an 18 with 3 on the modifier. It'd be
So 21 total.
21. So
What are you rolling for?
I thought you wanted me to roll again. I'm
No, no.
sorry.
You rolled earlier. Just the kind of holding the werewolf back while he was there. But no, it's your turn. You can do what you want. You are raged though, so you still have all the benefits.
Can you attack? Out of curiosity, can you attack?
You can attack it. You can
Can
actually
I
attack it.
attack
It's in-
while holding?
Well, oh, that is a. You're right. Well, you could.
You have a
Headbutt?
javelin or something.
It's fine. It's fine. This is
Can you headbutt him?
this is because it's fine. It's your first big battle, and I can help it. You do have an attack that doesn't require your hand, unless you used it already.
You used
I
it
used
already.
my breath.
You used it already.
You have a javelin. You can poke like while
Can
holding.
you
I
grab
will
the
say-
javelin
okay,
in his
okay,
mouth
here's
and like?
What you
run
could
with
do.
it?
Here's what I will allow you to do. This. You can stop holding back the table. Attack. Bonus action to hold the table again.
Well, he used the bonus action to rage, so
Never mind then.
yeah.
Never mind. Do you wanna like yell a
I think
sloppy
I'll
remark
just
at us?
use the rage for the damage reduction, and then
That's
just hold the table as hard as I can.
You spit
Okay.
in his face.
So you guys sort of
You
you
are being a
see him
hero.
just dig further into the table, further into the ground, and you see almost what looks like a sort of steamy kind of haze kind of emanating from him as he just looks the werewolf like in the eye, and it growls at him, and he simply just growls back at it. It is now Tortal's turn.
All right. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go to the other door. I'm gonna go to the other door, and then I'm gonna right there.
This one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take my shot from right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast. Oh my gosh, my dice rolls. Why? That's
No.
That's yeah, it's rough. Let me do my my tentacle attack. Hey, that's better. Does a 17 hit?
11 meets it, so yeah.
Wait, 11
17
meets it?
does hit.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, no, as in like it's it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Okay.
I meant like
All
we
right.
could bring in glancing blows, but I don't want to. That's just
Nah, that's
effort.
fine, that's But
yeah.
Oops.
So the tentacle does hit.
All right, tentacle does it. Let's see. Come on. There we go. 6 cold damage.
6 damage.
And movement speed reduced by 10 feet, if that matters.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Rolling terribly right here.
Oh.
Okay, so it is now Vishtar's turn.
We're gonna do the thing that's working. At least a little.
Awesome. I will roll. Oh, it passes. It passes. So that's half damage, isn't it? Or is it no damage? Oh, it's no damage at all, isn't it? It's for Toll the Dead.
Uh,
Let me just pull up Toll the Dead. I don't know why I'm
actually-
closing this. I have it here. It is
For
you must
cantrips.
succeed or take. Yep, it doesn't. In
Yeah,
this-
cantrips is usually
it
like
doesn't
all or
sound-
nothing.
Yeah.
So the bell rings, it tolls, but unfortunately, the werewolf is able to just ignore it and continue just trying to swipe and make its way into the house.
Oh shoot.
It is now. Also, you don't want to do anything for your bonus action?
Really have bonus actions.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So it is now Wizard's turn.
Okay. I wanna go.
It's there.
Okay. I want to go kind of sort of angled where Tortal is and try
Okay.
to shoot it with my crossbow again.
Okay, awesome. So that goes here. Roll to hit.
11.
Unfortunately, just about misses. It takes a hair off as it flies straight past the shoulder and just plunges into the little wall over here. It is
Okay.
no bonus action.
I don't think I have anything that would really work
That
for a
is
bonus.
perfectly all
action.
right.
I'm gonna continue bringing my mage hand back.
We're gonna have it come through the 5, 10, 15, 20.
Through the window.
5.
Our luck is terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah. All right. It is now Werewolfie's turn, and he's going to try and take a stab, or he's going to try and take a swing at Arthend. 13 plus 4, does 17 hit?
Yes, my armor class is a 14.
Okay, so in that case, you are going to take. I will roll the damage on screen. 2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2. Take 7 damage.
Okay, and is this affected by the rage?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
How is Ray? Let me grab
It's
that. really
halved,
quick.
isn't it, for physical?
It says damage resistance.
Oh yes. Okay. So 7 divided by, and then it's rounded down. So we will go damage. Wow. I love rage. It is now going to attempt to bite you with its mouth is what I was I was about to clarify. So that is
Damage.
11 plus 4. That is 15. You said yours was
It's 14.
and
It's
awesome. And then the bite does a 1d8 plus 2. Boop. Oh my gosh, 5. So you take 2 damage on top of that. So that is a total of 5 damage this turn.
okay.
Action. Okay. It's sort of wait, let me just roll for just how smart I want to make this thing. Okay. You suddenly see it sort of growl, and it's going to, I believe this will proc a opportunity attack. Does it? Wait, you got 5 foot. Yeah, I'll move away. Does it proc any of your opportunities?
Yeah,
I don't think it does. You've only got 5 foot, doesn't it?
Oh,
It'll
5
proc
foot?
this one, definitely.
Okay.
I believe, unless Arthend has a weapon.
I
Can.
have
The great axe.
the
So,
javelin.
Great axe is 5 foot, isn't it?
yeah.
So that's fine. Yeah, so it doesn't proc. It will proc this. So you guys suddenly see the werewolf just go and walks away. And you may roll for your thingy
Oh, me? Me?
to hit with the tentacle.
Okay. Just making sure. Hey. Oh my, what's up with this dice? Oh my gosh.
What did?
I can't roll above a 6.
Oh my gosh!
Ah,
And like you've got +5 on that.
I know.
So unfortunately, you hear thump, but you're able to sense that it didn't really connect with anything.
Ah, brother, it's not my
And
day
the-
today.
The werewolf.
I think it's anybody.
Let me just and see him. He's moved away.
Um,
So
Brother, I'm gonna go check the back door. I'm gonna go check the back
Okay.
door, brothers and sisters. I
Also
think,
pausing initiative.
yeah.
So you guys can just do what you want for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the bed. It's like, hey, there'd be a back door here. I'm gonna move the bed over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest that.
I'm gonna take the egg from my mage hand and stick it in my pocket. Wait, is it small enough to stick in my pocket?
Yes, it's. I couldn't make it any smaller, but it's basically like you could fit it in your hand. So it's it's basically the size of one of those big chocolate Easter eggs.
Okay. I'm gonna carefully stick it in my pocket and.
Alt is that okay? Oh, we're frozen. Oh, there.
There you go.
Okay. That is up there, and are you going to support it? Or, that's up to you. It's not necessary.
Yeah, I'll support it for
Well,
now. I'll support
awesome.
it for now.
So I'll just ask you to roll a strength check for now.
Okay. If it matters, I am 500 pounds.
I'll take that into account.
Okay. I am dummy thick.
You just put all your body weight into it.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So you see dummy thick boy walk up, waddle towards the bed, arms in front of it, and instead of like you expect him to just take this big power stance like Arthur did, but he literally just sits down, turns around, and just plonks his body weight against it. He just leans against the bed and just lets the body weight do the rest. As you do that,
tired.
boom, a big thud hits the back door, but nah. Budge.
Hey,
No,
brothers,
doesn't
sisters!
budge.
I think he be back here.
Is there a window on the back side?
There is actually. There is
Into the alleyway, I think.
I wanna
right here.
look
Oh,
out the window,
one there
but like be like not right up against the window, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
kinda
so you're
peer out.
standing sort of further back.
Yeah,
Okay,
out of range.
so
Yeah.
I want you to roll for perception for me, and I'll give you disadvantage just because you're standing far away from the window, so you've got a very
Yeah.
limited line of sight here. Also, how the heck do I get this werewolf back now?
That's your problem. That's a you problem right there.
9?
9
9 is
you
the
see
for
nothing.
discipline.
outside. You see some rustling wind. You see some fire in the distance. That's about it. All of which
Oh.
are no harm to you. I guess I'm making you werewolf.
Okay.
Oh, where? Wait, what the heck? Wolf. There we go.
Are we still like not in battle right now?
You're not. Yeah, I'm just putting this over here because I'll
Okay.
lose it again. GM tools. Set size. Nope.
That's a big boy.
Wow.
Nope. Okay, that's gonna go over there. Okay, so you are unable to see anything, and you are also unable to hear anything. What would you guys like to do now?
Probably don't want to do this, but can I look outside
Look outside again.
just to see if?
Um,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow it for now. What I usually do is I usually don't allow everyone to perform the same action. What I'll do instead is if two people do it, I'll give one person like I'll give
Advantage.
one person like advantage as if you're helping. Yeah. But I'll allow it for now because I didn't mention this. So roll perception. Are you like going up to the window?
I'll go up there.
Okay. So roll perception.
Alright. Wow! Okay, my one good roll.
Okay, what was it?
19.
Oh, nice.
See. You see, you don't see the werewolf, but what you see is a blurry sort of figure sort of dart in across the alley up around this side of the house, where closer to Tortal. However, you also notice for some strange reason that it doesn't seem to show up on the window. So like a big creature would obviously show up there, but you do not see it. You definitely see a figure around.
I saw something. It went that way. Towards the other window. But I don't see it now.
Hmm.
Who has Arthur? What's your passive perception?
11.
11. Cool. You suddenly hear the sound. You suddenly hear the sound of marching. And from about from this way, just straight north, you see a small squad of soldiers. They're heading towards you guys, and you hear one of them say, "I see survivors over here, quick!" And about 4 soldiers sort of run. Let me just turn this music off for a moment. See about 4 soldiers sort of march in. It's you guys, and position themselves. Let me get some humans. This works. They're cool. They look like Vikings. That's fine. And they kind of they position themselves outside. One of them looks in and said, "Are you all right?"
Brother, thank you a whole bunch for
Okay.
coming over here.
Is everything okay? We saw a few.
I'm
there's,
about
there's
dead.
a few-
I need some healing.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell
don't
them
worry.
there's a werewolf and that they're not safe.
Werewolf! Quick, men, look around. You see them all begin to sort of spread
Hey,
around.
brother, you know
I
when
might as
people
well make this
split
guy
up?
roll.
You know when people split up and they
Oh.
get killed one at a time? Like that's like really
No,
dumb,
don't spread
brother.
out.
Yo,
Stay together.
brothers,
Buddy
please.
system.
Brothers, please.
Use the
Just watch.
buddy system.
You guys see one guy disappear.
Oh
on the
my
side
god,
of the
brother.
Oh. Oh.
Suddenly,
Well,
Ed pokes out from this window over here. He's like, "Nope, nothing here, guys."
Oh, hey,
Over
brother.
here.
Hey, brother.
The guys look around. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure? We can't see a thing around here.
Well, brother,
Well,
you
actually
look at the
make some
door.
fun.
here.
Brother, you look at the door and you see, and you tell us what could make that destroy the door like that.
He looks over. He looks around his head. Right. I will believe that something came to attack, but a werewolf. We haven't seen them around these parts ever since we set up the town.
Hmm.
Big
But
furry.
you
Huge mouth.
don't look like lawyers. You don't look like lawyers. So I'll take your word for it. Just forgive me. It's a bit hard to believe.
Yeah. Oh, there'd be some zombies
say,
behind.
Us, we were
There'd be
shocked
some.
too.
There'd be some sludge zombies behind you, so you know they'd be asleep
look-
right now. But hey, they're there.
Look over there. Yes, they are. Those. I don't know if you noticed, but they're not. Mind if we come in?
Yeah.
Because it's a
Oh,
bit.
don't worry. That
we are-
tentacle's mine. Sorry, that tentacle's
okay,
mine.
perfect. Oh, okay.
The
he
tentacle
says-
waves.
He says, "All right, boys."
The tentacle waves at them.
He says, right. Okay. He just turns around and tries to ignore it. He's a bit freaked out. He sort of leans up against the table and he says, those zombies, they seem to be what the captains told us. They seem to be our own men. infected with some sort of thing, are sleeping, so we can assume they're not undead. So there could be a way to reverse this. For the new peoples, undead are immune to sleep most of the time. Yes.
Can I mention to him that there was a researcher that he may know more?
A researcher, you say?
Yes, he was in was it the room behind the temple?
Oh, you mean
The one that was crying and
you
didn't want to leave.
Oh, you mean old Aaron? I wouldn't pay any heed to him. No one in the town takes him seriously. He's one of those end of the world type of guys, you know.
Yeah,
We
but they
tend
have
to-
points
we tend to-
sometimes.
Yeah, but he might have some good information in there. I don't think we should dismiss him just yet.
All right.
Oh
let's,
yeah.
Last I
Vishara.
knew, there were survivors in the temple.
Yes.
survivors in the temple.
Before we
One
got
second.
stuck in here.
Let me just see. Wait, wait 1 second.
Oh no.
Wait, no,
You're like, oh no, you just like.
No. No. That was just a spare. That was just a spare. Don't worry. No, the survivors are there. It's fine.
Wow.
Wow.
That was just a spare. Don't worry. I didn't know. How was I meant to know which house you guys would run into? No, I'm joking. That was a spare.
Mhm.
That was a spare. I promise. Also, this chicken is
Mhm.
moving.
You made it fly. It's flying.
I know, but that's kind of unnerving. And he says, "All right. Well,
You can delete it.
we'll pick them up. We'll pick them up on the way. Most of us survivors, dice. Someone's calling out rigged. They're not rigged. But the dice are not rigged. I cannot rig the dice. He says most of those of us who have survived are held up in the old town hall. We'll pick up the survivors on the way. If you guys don't mind. But for now, we better get you and these other survivors to safety. He says.
Sure.
So
Lead on.
the
Okay.
guard, for the moment, we will just cut swiftly to Theatre of the Mind, because unfortunately, I haven't built every single set. I haven't built every single location in this campaign. Just the battle maps.
That's fine.
So.
That's fine.
Um,
Theater of mind.
Okay.
So, at this point, the bard sort of starts leading you down the road. He sort of looks around. A few more of these zombies walking about, hobbling around. No sign of the werewolf, however. And in the meantime, you guys stop by the temple first, and you pick up the family, the wife and the child. And they look up and they run to Vishara and say, the wife firstly just looks up and says, my husband, was he?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any sign of him. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna hang my
I know what
head
happened.
inside.
Not even a she sort of looks away from her child for a moment. A body?
I didn't see anything. Your house
She's-
was empty.
She lets out a slight sigh
Well-
of relief and says, guess that's... We can still have hope, at the very least, she says, with a forced smile at her child, as she sort of tags along with you guys. You guys said you wanted to stop over at Aaron's house, correct?
I would like to. Yes.
Okay, the wife also turns around and she says, thank you again for saving us. My name is Matilda. And this is our daughter, Alice. My daughter, Alice.
No problem. Always here to help.
And Alice. Okay, and then you guys make your way over to Aaron's house, and with a knock, knock, knock on the door, you hear voices like, Are they gone? Are they gone? Are we safe? Are we safe?
I'm just gonna open the door.
You hear a slight shriek and a bunch of clutter and like things falling, books falling. As you look in, and you see a rather scrawny man with glasses, wearing a white polo T-shirt, amongst a lot of books and research. Says, "Good heavens! Don't scare me like that. Please don't do that. Please. You're not zombies, are you?"
Hey, brother,
Says
we
looking at
gotta
you guys.
go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
You're lucky you didn't get eaten by the ones outside your door earlier.
There was a zombie outside my door.
There was
Is
two
it
of
so
them.
rare?
It wasn't a ghoul.
He
werewolf.
sort of he sort of looks at you guys and then glares. Are they still out there?
No,
Are they still out there?
they aren't. So let's go.
You guys are
Yeah, they
standing
are.
in the
You know,
doorway.
yeah.
They are? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pick him up and show him to him.
Oh my gosh. He's got freaking.
Hey, can I help? Can I help? Can I help? Can I help grabbing?
What do you can help with your one free arm? Yeah, help with your one free arm.
Yeah.
Sure. Both of you guys kind of like wrap around him and just lift him up and then just bring him outside. And you just hear him go. Ah!
Yeah, he's on the other side of like Skebble, and Skebble's like
Squebble.
Squebble.
Squebble is honestly, Squebble's just given up. He's just hanging there limp, like all his.
Yeah, I know.
pride
I
is
just
being
imagine
shattered.
like Skebble like with seeing this guy is like, oh, you're here too. Well, this
Welcome to the
So
club.
he sort of looks over and he's like, so Tota's got you too, huh? And he says, he just goes, the guy just laughs. Aaron laughs.
I'm gonna ask
Okay.
him, do you know anything about what happened to these people? Why are they zombies now?
He sort of tries to wiggle free, but is unable to because of the nat one that he rolled. And he just sort of points to his research notes inside. But in here, quick. I'd rather not be outside. It's scary outside. I don't even go outside when there's no zombies roaming the street.
I can tell
Wait,
you're
no,
pale
not
as
really.
ice.
Well, yes. Why is he British? He's not British. Ugh, bad phrase. Oh, that's a bit rude. But okay. And then he sort of tries to wiggle and then try to like lead you guys inside, but it's really hard for him to be a particularly good host when he's being hoisted up by two large figures. So he kind of points to his notes. It's like over there, look. He points to his notes, alerting you to sort of. He sort of leads you inside, and you see. Do you guys enter his house? I might as well ask.
Yeah, I guess we
always
enter.
good to ask the party.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys.
I'm
see
gonna
that
close the door behind us. Wait, are the
Okay.
guards still with us?
The guards are with you guys. A few of them are sort of staying, keeping watch.
Okay.
Sort of. You see. Oh, whoops. Let me. There we go. He guys lets you guys in, and you guys see what looks like a bunch of research notes and papers and books just piled on the floor. The only furniture in his house is like a rather rugged-looking bed, a little bench, and in contrast, rather large, very ornate telescope pointed up at the sky. And he said, "Oh, it was foretold. He's not British. It was foretold. It was foretold in legend. It was bound to happen. The world has fallen once again. It's coming to an end again. I told them this would happen, but they don't listen to me. No one listens to Aaron, because Aaron's a crazy person.
Hey, brother.
Sure.
I'm not crazy.
Brother,
He
don't
looks
worry.
as I'm
Don't
not
worry.
crazy. I'm an introvert.
Yeah. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry, brother. The world will always be the world will always be ending. But hey, that ain't a bad thing. It's a good thing, yeah.
Unless you live in the world, I
Mhm.
guess.
But I don't see the water
Well,
levels rising
yes.
up.
That would
So
be an issue.
it not be the type of world ending that I want. I want.
No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
Hey, what kind of world ending, by the way? Maybe it's not the same. Maybe it's not the same world ending I'd be talking
Yeah.
about.
He points to he points to his telescope. He said, "You'll understand. You'll understand. Right there, you'll understand." He just keeps pointing to his telescope.
All right.
because he can't get there because he's still being hoisted up.
Tortal walks up and like looks through
Does that mean?
at the telescope, I suppose.
And you
He
guys
still
see
has
it's
them
pointed
both hoisted up. Hoisted up. He's like, oh, let me see.
I guess
just
I'm gonna
gonna-
let go of him because I don't think we all 4 of us can fit up that.
That's fine.
There's-
So he's a little bit too heavy to hold up on his own, so you're kind of just dragging him. And he kind of, so you're sort of holding him, but he's basically sitting on the floor, with his arms kind of up over his head. And Squabble's just off the ground. And you look into the telescope, and you see that Frey forgot to put background music on. There we go. So you guys see, pointed directly at one of the spore. If you guys remember, what is wrong with the house? What the heck just happened? Did I just deleted everything? Did I? What the heck?
No idea.
Heck?
Suddenly went away.
Go. There we go.
Oh, maybe
Okay.
Viewport. Yeah.
So you see that it's pointed directly at one of the spore, the large spherical objects that light up the sky, and one of them seems to be. This particular one is several kilometers away, and it seems to be approaching. So most of these things sort of float and aim wander, like they just seem to wander around. You guys would know this because that's the world you live in. However, this one in particular seems to be floating directly towards the city.
So it's descending.
It's yes, no, not necessarily descending, but it's simply moving in a straight path towards the city, which is very uncharacteristic of it. And then suddenly you see Aaron say, "An omen, an omen. They're coming."
What's coming?
Bench. The spores.
The spores.
coming.
How do we stop it?
He looks. He says, "Well, I haven't gone that far in my research yet." He says
But
and
this-
smiles.
But this be some blasphemous doo-doo, my brother.
Yeah.
Blasphemy?
Yeah. This ain't supposed to be the end of the world. The end of the world should be like the waters rising up from the world and the great sea auntie giving everybody a big hug. That
Oh.
should be the end of the world. Not this sky thing.
I must do more research into that. You can tell me more once we get to safety. But this, for now, all I can say is that this settlement, this town, it's not going to be here for very long. And suddenly his face sort of darkens, uncharacteristically so, and says, and as he says, and I suggest that you all get out of here while you can.
Well, brother, we all be going to town hall and like, hey, and that's where everyone else is. So let's go over there, brother. Or guys.
He nods. He said, "Would be a good start." He sort of just nods. He's still on the ground, sort of being held up, hoisted up by you. He says, "Would you mind unhanding me?"
Oh yeah, sure thing, brother. I don't have her.
When he lets him go, I want to pull the egg out and ask if he knows what it is. But not hand it to him though. I want to just hold it up from a distance.
He looks up and says, "How did you get this?
I have ways.
Get this?"
You know, brother, if
He
you go
says-
outside, you might find things. You know.
Yeah, but outside is a scary place. Do you know what's outside? Besides zombies? He whispers, "People. We're outside."
There'd be werewolves too.
Oh, they're the worst. They're people and they kill you. Well, people can kill you too. Well, most people can kill you. Technically, I could kill. Well, maybe not you, but I could kill people. But I won't. He says, and he sort of looks around kind of nervously. Sees the guard standing by the door.
Good.
So how about this egg? What is it? You clearly have an idea. I can tell.
He says, eggs. Prophecy tells that these particular eggs mark or represent Earth in a sense. Times of the end. Which these eggs are said to hold the power to recreate the world. They are known as the I use words that I can pronounce. The eggs of the progenitor? Progenitor? What do you call the... Okay, this isn't what they are, but okay, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna changing the name, retconning the name. They're known as the eggs of the origin.
Okay.
This was just laying outside, right? How many of these things are there?
He says, I don't know. All I know is that they are linked to the spore. And the spore are linked. Then he sort of looks around. The spore are linked. He sort of whispers over. It's like, the pillars. Don't trust them. He says, with underneath his voice. And you guys remember the pillars are basically what the 4 heroes of the land were called, the ones who originally saved the land from when the sun went out. They were the 4. They were the 4 who basically through great sacrifice created the spore and created the 4 great cities of the nation. So she says, would personally hide those from those in power. And looks around. He says, you suddenly see his face kind of at this point. He sees that the one of the guards that was standing by the door has sort of gone around and is like looking at books and is distracted, and his face kind of shifts almost. Like what was this kind of crazy, scared man sort of looks up at you guys with serious eyes, and he's like, I can't let you in on too much. Sort of looks out the window. Graves. 2 graves outside underneath the tree. Says, get to you too. But just know, a lot of us have caught wind of happenings around this realm. I suggest, if you want to live, that you would keep your head down and do as you're told. Having said that, keeping your head down and doing as you're told is also going to result in the end of the world, so hey, I guess it's a lose-lose either way, right?
Yeah,
And suddenly, the moment the guard comes back, Beast goes to go, like, he starts to force himself to tremble once again and pretend to be crazy. What were you saying?
All right, brother, let's go. We go
I'm up
and...
here and what?
He says, there won't be people at the town hall, will there?
Oh, there be plenty of people, brother.
Oh no. Oh wait. Can you bring me over? Actually, have you let him go? Still holding on to him.
I can hold. I think I might give him another big hug and just like, all right, brother, I was just gonna take you there.
Oh, okay. He's like, can you take me over to over there really quick? I just need to get something.
All right, sure.
It'll help. It'll help me with handling people. He says.
All right, brother. We can get you what you need.
You kind of bring him over to his bedside. He's over under his pillow and pulls out a blindfold and puts it on. I'm ready.
All right, brother. Let's put you over a spit roast and roast you over the fire.
Wait, no, that's not. Oh.
Don't worry, brother. I was just don't worry, cuz I was just joking. Just a joke.
Oh, okay. I didn't like that joke.
Nah, this is kind of
Says
funny.
as you you pull him over, you pull him towards the town hall. And when you guys open the town hall, to your guys' surprise, you only see about 20 to 30 people in the town hall. Several people crying. There's a lot of chatter around the place. The moment the door opens, however, and the guards walk in, the room goes silent. People flock around several of the guards, asking them if they'd seen several names that you guys have never heard before. And most of the guards simply shake their head in disappointment. I just realized we've been going for 1.5 hours. We guys can take a break here if you want for 5 minutes. If you guys want to eat, grab a bite.
Yeah, sure. I actually got my food a little bit earlier. I've just been snacking on it, like as we've been going.
Yeah, I'm
more
good
than happy to
personally.
fire ahead if you guys want to keep going.
I'm fine. I'm fine with
fine.
keeping going.
Okay, awesome. Is enter the town hall, and while the other guards are sort of delivering the bad news, the head guard talking to you guys says, "Follow me. I'll take you. Follow me. I'll take you over to the general." Basically, for those of you who are new in town, he looks over at the two newbies in particular, because he's seen Vishara around town. He's seen Tortal a little bit, but he hasn't seen Astrid and Arthund. And he says he basically acts as the mayor of the town. He basically runs the place on account that we're a subsidiary of the military capital, Theo. As he sort of walks you guys past the people, past several sort of stretchers of people who are injured, being tended to by the temple workers. Leads you up the stairs, open and knocks on the door. You hear a voice inside saying, the door creaks open, and inside you see he's a bald man of color. He's got a big kind of a thick fur jacket on, it's kind of wrapped around, and he's got a few what looks like a few medals tagged onto it, and he has a large rapier on his side, and he turns towards you and says, why do you bring these people here? He says to the head guard, and the head guard simply responds with, they claim they saw a werewolf around the town. I thought it would be best to bring them to you, despite how ludicrous it might sound.
Says, brother, we be a pretty good fighting force too.
I said, fighters. Well, he says, fighters. I'm never opposed to. I'm never opposed to lending an ear to know how to hold their own around these parts.
check out these muscles, brother. And like Tortal like flexes, but like Squebble's also in between his like bicep and his arm, so Skebble gets squeezed by his flex. Oh.
And suddenly the guy says, "Oh God, why would you bring that thing in here?"
Oh, sorry, brother.
He says, pointing to Squabble, who's blue in the face.
Oh, he'd be a brother. He'd be a fun. He'd be a fun guy. I rescued him from some creepy guys in the sewers, brother.
He sort of shakes his head. He said, "It's too much happening to start any trouble anyway." He looks at you guys and he says, "Are you aware of the? You said you saw a werewolf."
There seemed to be one.
Yes.
He looks around. He looks out the window and says, "We haven't seen werewolves around these parts. Nah, ever since we founded the place. However, judging by how everything seems to be going out there, nothing surprises me anymore. We sent out messengers to Theo. Can't seem to reach them through any form of long distance communication. It's very wrong, and 3/4 of the city has already fallen. He says and looks around. What you say is true, and werewolves are involved. I fear that this city isn't going to last very long, at least without reinforcements. I'd give it about men fighting across all fronts, but we're being pushed back by the hour. He looks at you guys. And he sort of thinks for a second, and he says, I've only just met you. Would you mind doing me a huge, huge favor?
What favor would that be,
He
brother?
says, he said, of course there would be reward involved, but sighs and he looks around and he says, all of our most capable fighters are currently fighting this town safe. We've established a stronghold around, but we need to get the word to Thu. Need to get it need to get we need to get news to the head of the army, to the head of the army of Segas. He looks down and he says, I'd go myself, but I'm needed here. You four, if you did survive a werewolf, with just the four of you, I believe that you might be the only ones capable of getting there in time and in one piece. He says and looks around. He says, I don't know if you noticed, but while they can swing a sword, they don't really have the IQ to take this task on. If you would be so kind, I would be forever in your debt. You would literally save an entire town.
They don't got any
says-
intelligent quails?
He sort of looks at you with a blank expression.
Ah, brother, this is joking. I know what IQ means.
He nods while pressing X to doubt in chat. As he simply nods and he says, "For now, please. I know it's not much. I know we don't have a lot here, but we can at least give you guys a place to rest up for the night. Our fighters are doing their best, and we should have at least looks." And he says, "The city is quite big, and we do still have some strongholds set up. I believe that we'll be able to hold out here for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the amount of time that. 2 weeks, and that's taking into account the time it would take the army to get back here. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Give you guys a good night's rest and send you off, if you guys so choose to take up this offer."
I don't think I can say no. So,
I have nowhere else to go anyways.
Hey, brother, I do you a good solid. That sounds like fun.
What's
Sit
in
down,
it
sir.
for us if we succeed?
He says, well, I'm the He looks around and says, I don't like using this name, but it is his official title. The leader of the army, the Führer, as we call him. He will obviously, should assume, reward you guys handsomely for saving the what is the largest frontier town of the Thu capital. Wealth, status, I'm sure he could reward you with it all. These are lives, and I know lives are priceless. So he will happily, I'm sure, and I will happily also give you reward you with whatever I can afford from my own pocket. He says. Gosh, this voice hurting my throat.
Hey, brother.
Yes.
If we do this for you, you want to join my ohana?
Ohana.
Yeah.
It's really pushing for this party. He just shakes his head and says, sure.
All right, brother. You join the ohana if we do this to you. Okay, cool. I'll do this for you.
Do you have an official seal or something so we can prove you actually sent us? Before we go there, they not believe us at all.
He looks on his finger and he takes out a large let me just see what looks like a ring on his finger that seems to be in the shape of some sort of dog or wolf. That seems to be basically your finger is basically coming out of its mouth if you put it on, if you can imagine that. And it's got like a little chain going around the band. Takes it off and he hands it. He's like, this is a ring from. He hands it to you guys hesitantly. Generals of this city-state of Thu have one each. Hand this to him, he'll know you guys are telling the truth.
Okay.
To you guys. And you can see, like, the desperation in his eyes. Like, this isn't something that he would just give
Sounds
just random
good.
people.
Sounds good, brother. Don't worry.
And take care of it. If you lose it, it goes without saying that I don't have spares.
Okay.
He says, is there anything else I can do for you
Oh, right.
before we send you off?
Oh, right, brother.
For the night.
Like, you guys are
Yes.
doing really badly. I would love to
know.
do something for all of you. Do you have, like, a live chicken or a live cat or a live dog or something like that?
We have some chickens in the back.
Oh, hey, okay. I'll grab a chicken. I'll grab a chicken. Don't worry about it. I'll do something good for you. I'll do something good for you.
We have food prepared.
No. It has to be a live chicken.
He looks at the others in the group, sort of basically like, please explain to me what's happening.
Oh.
Don't ask me.
He drops Scrabble. He finally drops Scrabble. Tortal
Bubble
finally
immediately
drops
tries to crawl away.
Scrabble. All right.
I'm gonna roll for Dex. Right. He trips, falls flat on his face.
Okay.
Ugh,
Oh.
that's a 1.
Well, Tortal's gonna go and like try to get the chicken from the back.
Okay. Squab's gonna pick himself up, and is anyone gonna stop him as he attempts to crawl out the window? Go good?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Cool.
No,
He
let him go.
scampers.
Not
He
fair.
He looks in, and then he just goes like. He looks at you three, and he said, "Of God, no, Squibble, for the love of God, please, I will be forever in your debt if you never, if I never ever have to see that guy ever again. Please." Looks at you guys. So he's peeking in from the window.
Okay.
He just wanted to give you a hug.
For
Safe journey.
Yep, thank you. He just see him scamper off. The general just kind of looks at him and just kind of looks back at you and just shakes his head.
I
Let's
just
hope I
shrug.
don't regret this. And he kind of leads you guys over and shows you guys some sleeping quarters that have been set up, some rough partitions around the town hall. And he treats you guys to some food. Well, he doesn't treat you guys to food. He calls people to bring you guys food, and you guys are treated to a nice, healthy meal.
You see Tortal
And-
come back with the chicken. Do I have a chicken? Do I have a chicken?
Yes, you have
Cool.
chicken.
You see Tortal with like a knife in the other hand. It's like, all right, brothers and sisters, and he like puts it on the table, and he like looks like
He
he's
did
gonna.
this in the partition, so no one else sees except for Aaron, who's scared.
Okay.
Wait, does
No,
Aaron,
never
Darren
mind, he has
still have the
blindfold.
blindfold? Yeah.
He has a blindfold. He
Aaron
doesn't see.
He just hears.
Yeah.
No,
just
he
sees,
he goes
"Oh,
in the
I hear a chicken.
yeah,
He says, I love chickens.
and you hear a like.
Oh. He looks down and just kind of curls up in the corner.
And then like Tortal like
And
he
you guys-
like wipes like the blood, like he puts it on his face like kind of like tribal makeup, like like tribal makeup,
Or ice hockey.
Yeah, or ice hockey too, like and he starts kind of like he starts doing kind of like a haka, like I don't know if you guys know what a haka dance is. But he starts doing
Kumate.
kumate, he starts doing like a haka with this chicken. And yeah, he's just kind of like doing like a ritualistic. He is praying to the sea auntie to give good luck to these people. And of course, the sea auntie requires blood sacrifice in order to do that.
Okay. As you guys are doing that, someone walks in and just goes, "Hey, is everything okay? I thought I heard so." Oh, okay. You do what you're doing, and just walks away. Just a random, just one of the guards. Are you guys all okay with this? Are you okay with a blood sacrifice that just happened in front of you?
I mean-
It's the all.
I'm
That
too
is-
busy redoing my
care.
bandages to notice.
And I'm probably, like, praying and meditating in the corner.
I'm just asking for forgiveness.
I'm a little confused, but it's just a chicken.
That's fine. Okay, if you guys are okay with it, that's fine. So that happens, and I will say, you guys are sort of tending to your wounds. You guys sort of get some rest. You've just prayed. You've just initiated a ritual, and the moment you do, you see your. You all start to feel quite strange. Firstly, as you wipe the blood on your thing, you see them. So it sort of meld into your face and become part of your tattoos. And I'm going to say that as Kami's praying, you sort of get a very brief vision. Wait, no, we'll do this one at a time. We'll do this one at a time. Firstly, so you see them meld into your face, and you sort of see yourself in a watery plain. You stand above the water, and you hear a voice, and you hear, "Your sacrifice has been received."
Hey, great sea
In your
auntie! Yay! Good to know you like it. Sorry I couldn't get anything bigger.
They say, it responds with, "Ooh, are one of my loyal followers, and I appreciate that. Thank you. However, about to play a key role that will, should you play your cards right, it us greatly. So consider this a present from me."
Ooh, present.
Suddenly, you hear like you're snapped out of this almost hallucination state, and you just feel this surge of power go through you. You see your you sort of go crazy a little bit, glow a little bit, and fade away.
Did I level
And,
up?
Yep.
Nice.
And also, I'll also give you the option to like, you hear the voice say finally, say like, "Is there anything you would like to know, or before I leave?"
Will these people around here make a good ohana?
Yes.
Oh boy. Hey, that's all I needed to know. Thanks, auntie.
And then you hear the thing again, and then it's gone. In the meantime, we will go to what was it? Kami, Vishara, as you're praying, Did you go with God of the Forge in the end, or
Twilight.
it was Twilight? Oh yes, I remember. I remember how perfectly that worked. So as you know, gods do not necessarily interact with the martial plane as they did in the past. However, you feel something in your chest, almost as if something is going to break through some kind of barrier. You feel your chest almost as if something is trying to force itself out of it, and you almost hear like the dull sound of something hitting thick glass. Thump, thump. This all as you're praying, and every word you say is like being responded to by this thumping. How do you react to this?
Well, Bashara is a believer in omens, and this definitely rings as an omen. So she's a little intimidated, but she's gonna keep with her prayer.
Good.
Uh,
Awesome. And in that case, she hears the sound of a chip, like do you know when you a glass starts to crack a tiny bit, and she feels it within her chest, and suddenly you almost feel this sort of warm energy emanate from the center where you assume that crack was, and it seems to sort of fill your body, and you're filled with this kind of strange sort of lukewarm, kind of viscous, almost power pooling from it, and you feel suddenly knowledge begins to just pour into your mind, and flashes of visions, perhaps. The first is you see the inside of what looks like a dungeon, with, in particular, crimson brick. You seem to be restrained. You almost feel the sense of being restrained. You sort of look around, and all you see are faces, or not faces, figures in leather coats, standing quite a bit away from you. You also seem to be suspended somewhat, and they're all wearing what look like red. Do you know what the plague doctor masks look like?
yes.
Plague doctor masks. I'm just gonna take note. You see like about people kind of walking around, waltzing around, keeping their distance from you, each wearing those masks, writing stuff, scribing things down in what look like scrolls. And after that image sort of enters your mind, you see a flashlight, and you've also leveled up. And you open your eyes and finish your prayer. And by the way, this is unheard of in this society. As I said, the gods you don't really get divine revelations nowadays.
Bashara has already been having strange dreams because of her racial condition. So she's not surprised by this. It's just much less chaotic and more focused than she's used to.
Awesome. So with that, you are now level 2.
Yes.
And now we go to Neff, Astrid. Now, as you're bandaging your wounds, you sort of feel a sort of burning sensation in your from where's the shard, by the way?
It's in one of the inner pockets by my chest.
You suddenly feel like something in that pocket is burning against your skin. It's starting to hurt a lot.
I'm gonna take it out.
And you sort of, in your hand, you see the shard glowing quite brightly. You suddenly in your mind you get a flash of You remember that kid that you saw within that
yes.
orb on the ground?
Yes.
So all you hear it say is, "It's coming. It's coming." Over and over again. And then you sort of look down your hand and you see that this shard is kind of, it seems to have grown slightly. It went from a little sliver to now it's like a sizable gem chunk in your hand, and like it's sort of affecting you more, and you're sort of quite woozy. It's making you nauseous just being around it. However, you feel, you hear the voice in your head just say, basically it's almost ushering you to just bear with it, stick with it, and as you sort of focus on it. So it's basically ushering you to bear with it. What would you like to do in response to this?
I'm gonna concentrate on my focus on the shard.
So as you're doing that, the voices in your head is getting louder and louder, and this shard is just getting, it starts getting worse and worse and worse, to the point where the pain and then the nausea sort of focuses into a sharp pain. And the sharp pain almost focuses into like a singular point, and the moment you think it's about to get worse, it just ceases. You sort of look around as a result, and you suddenly realize that you're not the same as you were a few moments ago. You attuning to this has sort of altered you in some way. You sort of try to harness your power as usual, and you feel that it's quite a bit more powerful. And you have also leveled up.
Woohoo.
And finally, last but not least, and while you went into a rage state twice today, which was almost strange for you, because you were able to do it before and you'd phase in and out, but now you're able to do it on command. You sort of sit and you sort of meditate on the training that you'd received before things went down. And suddenly you get an image in your head, a strange image, a flashback of sorts, something that that surprises you, because they are your memories, and you know these are your memories. You remember being in. You see yourself walking down a hallway. The hallway itself is made of what looks like red crimson brick. And as you walk down the hallway, you sort of enter a room, and you look up. Well, all you see, the thing you see up the top of the room is blurry. You can't really make out what it is. And then you sort of feel something on your face. You seem to be wearing something on your face. You can't really make out what it is. It seems to be leathery. And you sort of look around and see men in what look like red plague doctor masks. And your thing ends. But then with this flashback and with this little bit of memory, you sort of regain some of your... What's strange is that you seem to have gotten a lot more training than you realize. It's almost coming back to you, as if part of your memory was partitioned off, and that part has been unlocked. And with it, training that was locked in with it. You have also leveled up. Bam, ba, bam, bam, bam. Character art introductions.
Hey, brothers, sisters, you all want to join my ohana?
What?
I think you'd be very good for joining my ohana, eh? Yeah? It'd be good. I'd give you all a hug.
What is it? I'm not familiar with that term. I apologize.
Oh.
I've been away from society for
Oh, don't
quite
worry.
some time.
Oh, don't worry. Ohana means family. You'll all be part of the big family of with the great sea auntie. Come on, the sea auntie give you a big hug. He had like has his like hands like wide open, spread out.
Just gonna say that Aaron in the corner says nothing. He's
Yeah, I have no idea what the man is speaking of, so I'm just gonna stand there and look confused and try to understand.
Come on.
I'm also gonna put a disclaimer here. You guys can carry on RPing, but we'll say that like you guys can RP for as long as you want from here, because but I'm gonna like formally kind of no big events are gonna happen past this point,
Alright.
so you guys are free to RP.
Alright, okay, cool. Hey, come on. Okay, so the great sea auntie. Oh, sorry, Bashar.
Okay.
Alright, so the great sea auntie, she be part very deep under the sea, yeah. But she's sad that all these people, and she gives the world a big old great hug, yeah. But she's sad that these land people they can't get hugged by the great sea auntie. So we as part of our Ohana have to help her get to the heart to these land people and have them get hugged by the great sea auntie.
So is that like an initiation ritual?
No, there's not much initiation ritual. We just party. Give a good, maybe give a sacrifice or two to the great sea auntie for some rain to appear, you know, that sort of thing.
What's the goal?
The goal?
Ultimately?
Oh, the goal is that the great sea auntie hugs the entire world. And by hug the entire world, I mean the water rises up and like drowns everyone.
That was
I
what
can't
you
hide
said
that.
earlier.
Yeah. But if you join the Ohana of the Great Sea Auntie, you'll be able to breathe underwater. So yeah, be all good.
How can you guarantee this?
Oh hey, here. Just you have a bucket of water? I can totally breathe underwater, brother. And sisters. Here, I'll show you.
Just stick your head in the bucket.
Just-
There is a bucket.
Don't
I will
kiss it in
say
the
there
toilet?
is a water that there is a bucket and it does contain liquid and it is to your right.
Cool.
What kind of liquid?
I
Is
don't
it-
know. I don't know.
You want- Just
Tortal
ale?
Tortal puts his
want to
head.
roll for
Tortal just
Is it
puts
ale?
his
not a
head.
minute check.
Okay.
Well, you can breathe on it.
Yeah, I can breathe in it.
I don't think I need to explain to you guys.
Good.
I was gonna make you roll for survival, but sure.
It's funnier this way.
That's fair. So Tortal is like he just sticks his head in the piss bucket, and you see a few bubbles, and then nothing. But he seems to be fine, and you can sort of hear his voice sort of gurgling, like, you know, as he's talking from under the water.
Yeah. And he like takes his head out. See, brothers, sisters, I can breathe just fine underwater.
You need a bath, dude.
What's a bath?
Yes.
Oh.
Submerge yourself in real water.
Yes.
In with soap.
I haven't had some good water in a while though. You know, your freshwater stuff, it's good, it's okay, but it doesn't beat a good old salt water of the
Oh yeah,
ocean.
the water you stuck your head in just now was quite salty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh God.
That seems alright. Hey.
Ugh.
Tortal actually
It actually
takes the
is
bucket.
piss salty?
maybe, I don't know. But he takes the bucket and like pours it on himself. Just like starts wiping his like armpits and stuff like that. It's like
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Cool.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Arton
I'm just gonna
shakes
shake my
his
head.
head left and right and just raises his eyebrows.
Wait, do Dragonborn have eyebrows?
Not his
It- it-
eyebrows. He raises his upper eyes. Like,
Yeah, that's
So what about you? What about all of you? What about all of you? Tortal doesn't know much about all of you. Where do you all come from?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ah, it's fine,
There's always
brother.
one.
It's
There's
fine,
always one.
brother. We'll get you to talk. We'll get you to talk one of these days.
You hear Aaron say, "Down the road."
Down the road.
His house.
Yeah, his house down the road. Or we
Okay.
took him away
Okay.
That's all
out
he's
of
gonna say.
his safe zone.
He's so blindfolded in the corner. He's gonna stay there. He's an extra, and he's gonna stay an extra.
Hey, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll give you a hug, okay? It's okay. Tortal gives him a hug. But he's also
wait, no,
covered
he
in
doesn't know
piss.
you've just covered yourself in piss.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
covered in
that's-
piss right now. So.
Yeah. Okay, so Aaron's gonna respond with, "Yeah, actually, a hug would be quite nice."
Oh no!
He's
don't worry, brother.
blindfolded. He doesn't know.
Don't worry, brother. Hey, it's okay.
Can he not smell? Can he not smell?
Like, he's across the room, so he's gonna smell it
Oh.
as he gets close.
Also,
Oh.
also,
And he's now gonna
Tortal-
question and ask.
Tortal has
What
been
was it?
living in the sewers for a while too. Just a
Oh,
reminder.
Oh, yeah. So he just generally stinks anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron's just gonna be like,
Okay.
Oh,
"What's
no.
that? What's that?" smell?" As he's getting hugged.
That is the smell of good, clean water.
Oh. I doubt that, but okay. And he just kind of like leans into the hug. Because he kind of.
He hasn't had bodily warmth. He hasn't had the contact of another living being in a while.
Very long
Well,
time.
but by a while you mean since you let him down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
right.
true.
Fair.
So yeah, so that's.
Actually,
So we've gotten.
oh wait, no, we got each other's names. But yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Tortal's like, what about you, Vishara? Who you praying to earlier before?
My goddess.
Ah, you
She's,
follow Nanti too.
Sort of. Sort of. She's the goddess of the moon. And, the Archon of Twilight.
Oh
Sadly,
man.
we can't see her anymore.
Oh, your auntie's probably like sisters with my auntie. You know, because the moon like the moon has to deal affects the tides and stuff. You know, so they're probably sisters. Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Just me in the background knowing the lore, just being like.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Hey, what's up? What's up with that egg that you found earlier, sister? Hey, what was your character's name again? Sorry.
Astrid.
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 Astrid. Hey, sister, Astrid. Hey, what was up with that egg you found earlier?
Well, Aaron didn't really say much about it, just that I shouldn't let important people know I have it.
Hmm. Can I see it?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, sister, I understand.
Oh gosh, I love this. I love how there's just like the town around you guys is falling apart, and like what's his name, friggin' Tortal, totally in character, is just having the time of his life. Just can't.
Hey, you need someone who's just like happy-go-lucky all the time.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love him.
Hey, don't worry. We will go and like get the army and protect these people, and then they want to join the Ohana later, because Tortal's a big hero.
Well, Tortel is, continuing to talk. Bishara is going to, ask Astrid a question, but not out loud. In her head.
Okay.
Message?
Have you
Wait, no,
ever
it's your-
heard of a dungeon of red brick?
Have I heard of a dungeon of red brick?
You haven't.
I'll tell her no. In all my travels, I've never encountered anything of the sort.
Then I must search for it. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh, the plot thickens. But yeah. So, at this point, you guys have been given food. Tortal has covered himself in piss and sacrificed a chicken. Fair. Webble's gotten away. Leon's Arthur is... What's Arthur doing right now, actually?
I'm just standing around watching as Tortal entertains me and
Are
Hey.
you currently being entertained?
trying to
Hey.
understand.
Brother Arton, bruh, bruh. You want to wrestle?
No.
All right, come on, brother. With those rippling muscles, you get the urge to run, to give a good tussle now and again, right, brother?
Yeah, but you smell bad.
Oh, brother. Why'd you hit me too hard? I'll go clean up. If I clean up, would you wrestle?
If you clean up.
All right, brother.
Yes.
I'll try to clean up, brother. For you, brother.
Is he actually gonna go take a bath or something?
Yeah. Hey, sister, you have the one spell, prestidigitation.
Oh, let's go.
Yes. Yes,
Hey,
I do actually.
Hey, sister, can you give me a big quick cleanup?
Are you no larger than 1 cubic foot?
You can cast like multiple times.
You can
like.
yeah.
Okay. I will shake my head and cast it on him a bunch of times till he's clean.
Freaking love this.
All right.
Characters RPing is such a rare sight in D&D nowadays.
It is like this is like what I live for when I do like D&D. Is just
Yeah.
like the weird
I freaking
moments
love it.
in
I
between
freaking love it.
adventures.
Yeah.
Wait, did he bring his tentacle with him?
No.
Oh,
I
it
didn't.
just teleports around. You can just teleport around.
Yeah, but it's probably gone now. I think it's gone now.
Okay.
It would be.
Okay. Alright.
So,
Arton's actually.
Oh, I'm also gonna
Quiet.
cast it on Aaron as well. Poor guy.
he thanks you. What were you saying, Lillian?
Arton is a quiet character.
That's fair. He's the silent warrior. The one of the good old D&D tropes.
An edgelord, yeah.
The edgelord warrior. Well, it is an edgelord
Standing around
barbarian,
and
so it's a little bit.
Looking at
Usually the
everybody.
edgelord fighter. No, it's the edgelord rogue, isn't it? No, it's the fighter. It's the silent fighter with the mysterious backstory.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
usually the warlock who's supposed to be the edgelord. I'm like the opposite.
Wow.
Sometimes.
So at this point, Tortal is nice, and squeaky clean, and Aaron is also clean. At this point as well, the crowd around is starting to like whisper and just like, what the heck is happening in there? Outside the because it's a very cheaply put up, like it's basically cloth that's been draped around you guys to form a little partition.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you guys give them a show? They could use some cheering up.
All right, brother, let's do it. Come on. And like Tortal like
Distract them from this chaos.
Okay.
like Tortal like slaps his chests and then just like puts his arms like wide out and he's like bah, and he like sticks his tongue. He sticks his tongue out like like Haka style.
A crowd starts to gather around the entrance.
I'm just gonna take a battle stance
All right.
All right.
with my feet spread apart
They're armed.
My
I
arms
wanna
are
have
in front of my body with my hands up, my elbows in,
it.
and my back is hunched just slightly forward.
Mhm.
Awesome. You're
And
about
I'm
to
gonna
get into
watch.
scrum.
Yeah, it's just kind of like like you're Artend is like he's taller, he's taller and pretty big, but like Tortal is also like he's stocky and like and thick.
Arthur has the length. Kyle has the girth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out my bagpipes and start playing on a kind of upbeat, battle-y tune thing for them.
Awesome. Cool. I'm gonna ask you to roll for performance. Actually, I wanna try something here.
Okay.
Let me see if I can also find some better music for this.
That's performance. All right, so that's a +3. And 20. 10.
10 with modifier.
Yeah, +3. So 10.
Okay.
7 plus 3.
Yeah. As you start sort of playing this, the crowd seems to sort of. A few of the ones is not everyone, but a few of the ones who are kind of down the dumps sort of tune in, and they start like bobbing their head to the jig and watching the match. A few people around start taking bets.
Okay.
So, I'm assuming this room is like lit by candles or something.
Yes.
Mishara is gonna cast thaumaturgy and make
What?
all the flames dance.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll say that's eventually. I'll say that'll give Neff the advantage. Roll again. Roll the performance again.
Okay.
We'll add to this.
6.
Oh no.
Is it 6 plus the modifier, so 9?
9.
The 10 was higher. The 10 was higher.
Yeah.
The 10 was still higher. Yeah. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Awesome. So, let's see how the fight goes.
Tortal's like, yeah.
High kick?
He was like, yeah.
Does he just high kick?
No. That's just like his battle cry. That's like a battle cry.
All right. Awesome.
So yeah, he just kind of like goes for it. He just kind of goes for us and goes for like kind of like a sumo, like kind of like sumo style, just like gonna try to grapple via the waist.
Okay. In that case, Aaron's gonna like he's gonna pull out a piece of chalk and he's gonna draw a circle around you guys for the sake of it.
Is he still blindfolded, or is he gonna take it off?
No, he's kind of peeked because he's heard the music and stuff, and he's kind of pulling.
Okay. So
he's pulling it up a little bit. Yeah. He kind of wants to see the fight as well. So there's basically a ring, and here's how we're gonna do it. Strength. We're gonna do. Okay, I'll let you guys describe what you do, but basically, whoever gets knocked out, if we're doing sumo, then we can do whoever's knocked out of the ring, and I'll tell you guys how close you are. So,
Okay.
what are you doing? Are you just running up and pushing him?
Yeah, like Tortal's gonna try to like push him, like using his weight to like just kind of like push forward,
Okay. And what are you gonna do in response to this, Arjun?
I'm gonna push back.
All right, both of you roll strength.
Cool. Strength or athletics? Out of curiosity.
I mean, you're both just pushing each other,
Okay.
So I'll say strength.
All right. I got a 14.
14.
Ooh.
You sort of this is your action, so you push, you try to really get in there, but Arthur just plants his feet and just has his hands forward and like hunches forward and sort of locks necks kind of with you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not able to budge him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur, it is your move.
I move.
Yeah,
Yep.
Your move.
Sorry.
You're currently
might be a
locked
little
in
loud.
basically a scrum.
Okay, and then I'm gonna step to the left a little bit. My left, his right. Step on his foot and attempt to push him behind me
Okay, so
out
that's
of the ring.
Okay, so now this could be either Dex or Athletics. It's kind of no, it wouldn't be Athletics. It would
I'm
be-
definitely trying to use his own strength against him.
Yeah, so roll for. We'll give you a Dex. What are you going to do in response to this? Actually, you're going to try and counter this somehow. Turtle.
I'm gonna go in my shell.
Gonna try. Oh, you're going to try and retreat into your shell.
Yep, like plop.
How even would that? What role would that even be?
I don't know.
Roll for shell. Sleight of hand. Oh wait. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll make Arthur roll for Dex because it's just speed. Get in your shell. Arthur, you roll sleight of hand because you're doing a lot. You're kind of moving aside. You're kind of sticking out your foot. You're doing a lot there. So I'm gonna say sleight of hand.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
It's a stretch.
Oh
but
boy.
yes.
I roll a d20 and I
Yep.
use
Your
my
sleight of
Dex
hand
modifier.
Sleight
of hand. It's +1. Okay.
So yeah, I got. Oh, you're -2 on the Dex.
I'm -2 on the Dex. Dex is my terrible stat.
Oh yeah, freaking turtle.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh.
So in this case, you failed the initial action. So what happens is you try to move to the side. I should have actually made Leon roll first. My bad. But anyway, you try to move to the side, but you're unable to. And Tortal, and at this point you actually lose your footing, and Tortal's able to just push you back a little bit, and you're about. So you were. If you think about the circle was like 15 foot radius, so you're pushed about 5 feet back. So it's now 10 foot radius. You're 10 feet from the edge.
Okay.
Okay, it is now. That's only because you got the 1, by the way. So Tortal, it is
Okay.
your move.
Mhm. Let's see.
The crowd is going. They're going wild at this point.
Okay.
They're like, everyone's screaming.
I think
More people are coming to watch.
I won't be me. I'm just gonna do this all physical. I'm gonna do this all physical because I think.
Someone
I
says
think-
tentacle.
Well, no. Because I think I can cast Hex to make Artin have disadvantage on strength skill checks, but I don't think I want to do that.
That's fair.
Tortal's playing fair. Tortal's is gonna be like 100% like pure like okay sport. Tortal's is gonna do what he does best and just like try to go for like another just like put like old fashioned just like push.
Okay. And Leon, what would you do in response to this? And Tortal, you can roll strength in the meantime.
I'm gonna try a
Okay.
generic strength roll. I'm gonna push back and try to maintain my form as
So roll.
firmly as possible.
You're looking to beat a 6 on strength.
It's probably gonna be really easy for you to beat a 6.
Oh,
Oh
plus your
wait, no,
strength,
he has
which is 3.
so
3.
so Leon
It'd be
gets
9.
9. Yeah, Leon gets
Yeah,
9.
he's not able to push you back at all. You once again, you just plant your foot, maintain your form, you're locked. You can't budge him. Well, your move, Leon. The crowd just goes, oh!
I'm gonna try to sweep his feet with a kick. I'm gonna do my right foot to the left in like a roundhouse, but it's gonna be low.
Okay,
It's
roll
gonna be
acrobatics.
very low. I'm taking his ankles.
Yeah, roll acrobatics on that. And what would you do in response to this, Tortal?
I'm just going
12
to
plus
plant my
track
feet on the ground and just let
13.
my weight and just like have a wide stance and just like have gravity like hold me down.
Okay, What's higher? Your strength? Yeah, it would be strength. So strength or acrobatics? I wonder. No, strength.
Mhm.
So we'll say roll strength to contest this.
Okay. Oh no! Oh
Oh
no!
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so at this point, you're able to sidesweep him, and you're basically able to get around him, and he sort of falls over forward, hits the ground with a thud. He's now prone, and you guys are. Let me see if I can get a visualization here. So if we make a circle, but for now we'll say that Tortal and yourself are back in the middle, 15. Aaron sort of grins and runs over, and because this, I just realized how long this might get, so we kind of makes the circle a bit smaller, so it's now only a 10-foot radius.
Okay, cool.
For obvious reasons.
Mhm.
And I'm going to try to help this. Are the other two, are Vishara and going to do anything as well? You guys are more than welcome to make things interesting by
Cheat, you mean?
adding. I didn't say that.
You could add a ring of fire.
Oh yeah, I'm good. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast prestidigitation in the middle of the ring to make it dirty on the
Oh
ground.
my gosh! You evil.
Why would you do that?
So you can slip and fall on it. That's why.
That's good. Make it muddy.
I'm gonna add a little bit of what is the?
But now
lift
it's
to
like
the,
we're
the
fighting
music,
on
make it a
Portal's
little
home
faster.
turf.
Really. All right. Okay. Wait. Muddy. You want to make the middle of it muddy? Cool.
Yeah.
Let's
Very, very slippery.
Oh, that's too big. Gonna put that there. This is happening. Okay. And so what that's gonna mean is anything you're gonna have advantage on specific rolls, which is I'm fine with. And Vishara, would you wish to spice this up anyway in any form?
I think we still want to be able to see. And I don't have any other ideas besides affecting the camera channels. Can't speak.
You're more than
But,
welcome to do other things. You're more than welcome, like here's the. So one person walks up to you, Vishar, and just says, "Hey, you want in? We're betting. My money's on the. I've got about 5 gold on the turtle."
Bashar is not a gambler. So
That's fair. He goes.
she'll decline
Nope.
politely.
He says, so be it, and he sort of shuffles away. All right. I freaking love this tool, guys. Holy crap, this program
It is kind
great.
of cool. It is pretty cool.
That is awesome.
So at this point now, it was you did that. Bashar playing with the candles, and then it is, and you just slipped him. So Tortal, you're currently prone.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do?
Let's see. I'm going to I'm prone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like grab I'm going to like wrap my Tortal's gonna wrap his arm around like around the knee and try to take Artem down with him.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be that's athletics as well. Arthen, I'm guessing you're going to resist strength.
I'm
can
actually gonna fall forward on top of him on purpose
attempting
Okay.
to
Hmm.
maintain my advantage of height by landing
okay.
directly on him.
Mhm.
Let's say that's a dex contention. So athletics versus dex. Go for
Okay.
it. So Yag roll first with your.
All right.
So for yeah. So Yag roll first with your
Athletic strength.
Yes.
Cool. Ah, shit. Shit. Well, that's fine. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's a 12 total.
12. Okay. Awesome. You counter.
Okay, what am I rolling?
You are rolling to fall forward dex. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Oh.
18 plus 1.
Shit.
You guys are just so damn evenly matched here. Holy crap. So you're able to fall over, you're able to maintain your balance. It does trip you up, but you're able to actually hoist yourself up with him. It's now your turn. It's now your turn, Leon.
All right,
Oh
so
my God.
now I would be kind of hunched over him, like, well, think high school wrestling. I'm going to attempt to grab him by wrapping my arm around him and tucking it under his stomach, like a almost a waist grab.
Okay.
Are you gonna
okay.
suplex me? Are you suplexing
God,
me?
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
please.
I'm gonna try to pick him up and then fall back with him and push him hopefully further out into the
Okay, so are you suplexing him?
yes.
Yeah.
So I want you to friggin'
But it's gonna be he's heavy, so it's gonna be more intense. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to really struggle with it and
I'm gonna give
just give
flat
it everything.
you flat strength roll.
I'm
Okay.
Go.
I'm going in my shell. I'm going in my shell for this.
Okay, so it's gonna be a strength first, followed by a dex to counter it.
Shit.
Um,
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Oh,
Oh no!
oh.
Oh my gosh, Leon!
My strength roll is 3. My
Oh!
or unless the fact that I rolled a
Oh,
1
no.
is
A one is a one. Oh my
Okay.
god! How does this happen?
Oh, you rolled so bad. Yo!
How does this happen? Oh wait, crap! Chat just happened.
What?
For people on other people's chats, I rolled a nat 1 and I have a -2 in dex, so it's a -1. So technically,
Yeah.
Artund beats me out on this.
See,
Yep.
what I
Even
do
though
is
he
because
also
I
rolled a
say
nat
that a
one.
1 is both the ultimate low. I'm gonna honestly say that this is what happens. Arthand reaches over, grips around him, attempts to suplex, and Freyan Tal is like trying to get into his shell but can't, and it looks kind of. It's like you're both kind of struggling, and a few people in the crowd just start kind of just like, oh, this is kind of lame, and just start walking away.
Oh,
You guys are
no.
in this weird power struggle pose.
Hey, that's
Um,
what actual wrestling's like, man. You just kind
It
of
is what actual wrestling's like, but like that's how a lot of people respond to actual wrestling.
Yeah, I know. It's
This is
rough. Is it back to like
Yeah.
Ark?
So, it is now. God damn it. Do any of you guys over here want to do anything in response to this? Where's the dead chicken? I don't think I have dead chicken.
Oh, the dead
Oh
chicken.
no, not the dead
Yeah.
chicken.
Something tells me there's no dead chicken thingy.
There's a chicken thingy.
Yeah, sure. I hear that this can be. No, that's a girl. Here, look, here's Aaron. No, he's too tall. Anyway, carry on. Are you guys doing anything?
Right.
This is the wrestling match of the ages. Come on, this point to the WrestleMania sign.
You guys think?
As sort of a sign of, well, at least in Vishara's mind, things being over, she's gonna just snuff out the candles.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Oh.
It's
All right
dark.
then.
Oh.
I didn't just call, place all these down.
Oh.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just I'll remember this moment. I'll remember this moment when you guys are
I know.
underneath a suspicious pile of rocks.
Well, I mean, for Vishara, she can still see. So,
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm gonna
I just imagine one of you guys being like, "All right, this is over," and then just like friggin' gust of summon wind. Just blow on. You guys doing anything else?
I don't know. No.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So that was Arthan's go. Tortal, how are you gonna get out of this kind of awkward enough pose?
Let's see. So he's trying to suplex. He's trying to suplex me, and like I couldn't get into the shell, right?
Yep.
Right.
What if I like? Has my feet left the ground yet?
No.
No. All right. So I'm just gonna like push back. I'm gonna like lean back and like push back and try to use my weight to like push him back.
Okay, so you roll strength, and Arthan, in the meantime, how are you gonna counter this?
I'm gonna try to step out of it. I'm gonna
Okay,
step
so
to the side.
Okay, so that's just a side step. I'm just gonna make a dex, just a dex.
Why am I dying so bad?
Wait, what? What did you roll?
I rolled a 4 and 6 total.
How the heck does this happen every single time?
I've been rolling terribly
let me roll.
this entire
Let me
session.
roll. Let me roll.
I think I used all my good luck earlier in the day.
Oh,
Probably. Oh.
Oh boy.
okay. So you're gonna roll dex, Leon?
Oh man.
I have a +1 modifier,
It's tied.
so it'd be a 6.
It's
It's
tied.
tied.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh wow.
Okay, so fortunately nothing happens again. At this point, the
Wow.
crowd is starting to like walk away because you guys are still in this awkward power struggle stance. It's like, oh, okay. That's your time limit. Your time limit is how long before there's no one watching the fight anymore.
Brother, brother, it's okay. This is the most fun I've been having the entire day, brother.
Okay, so and also Vishara and Astrid, just tell me whenever you guys want to do anything, just go for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Mage Hand and throw the dead chicken. And since it's dark, I don't know where it's going, so I'm just gonna throw
Wait,
it.
you throwing the dead chick. Roll to
Just
hit.
gonna throw it.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Why do we even roll is that?
I don't.
What is roll to
Alright,
hit?
that's a-
Well, she's not proficient, so it would probably just. Oh my. Well,
Oh shit.
no, it's
Okay,
not.
okay,
So
it's
13.
13.
13. And then. Okay. Roll a d4.
2, 4. 3. 3.
You hear a. God damn it. You hear a. So number 1 was Tortal, number 2 was Arthan, number 4 was a miss, and number 3 was all yours. Ah, what is that? Oh. And you just hit Aaron with a dead chicken in the corner, and he's gonna retreat and just curl up into a ball.
He's like, why did I leave? Why did I leave my room?
Why did I leave my house? It's gonna start. You hear some quiet sobbing. All right. All right, Vishara, is there any you want to add to this chaos at all?
No, I
That's
don't.
I'm still playing the bagpipes, by the way.
You don't condone of this violence. Here, I'm gonna make sure that there. Okay. So you went back. So the last person was last person to move was Tortal, I believe. So it's now Arthan's turn. And you guys are just in a standstill. You guys have done nothing. How are your rolls so bad? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No, they're not bad. They're not bad. It's just Tortal's rolls are bad. And then Arthan gets really good defensive rolls, but he can't actually do anything afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Arthan.
Okay, so what are our positions currently?
Same as last time.
Currently, yeah, it's the same as last time. Nothing moved. Nothing happened.
I mean,
Oh, no,
how
you
are we standing?
Oh wait, no, you didn't sidestep. You didn't need to sidestep because the initial action failed. Still in the suplex pose.
Okay.
Do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. It seems like the best choice.
Alright,
Instead
roll
to,
strength. If only he had rage. You've only had another rage.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Right.
Give us a strength. Give us a good strength roll.
7 plus 3.
And okay, Tortal.
Okay. I'm gonna try to
would you
like. I'm gonna try to like push down the opposite direction, just resist getting suplexed.
So that's strength.
Okay.
Strength contention.
Oh shit. The wrestling match of the century where nothing happens. It's a
another
16.
another person walks away.
Oh, hey, since it's dark, can I steal something from somebody?
What were you saying, Neff?
Since it's dark, can I try to pickpocket one of the people who are trying to walk away?
You're more than roll sleight of hand.
Of course, yay.
Watch Neff get the nat 20 here.
16.
Busts.
0, so just 16. Flat.
Will I give you disadvantage because it's dark? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you pickpocket and you find about 5 silver in his pocket. He doesn't notice you. It's this guy here, the guy that slid up.
Okay.
Wiggle. Yeah. Okay, so so at this point, he now goes back to it is Leon. No, it's Tortal's turn.
Okay.
Still in the same position.
Jesus.
Tortal's gonna do the whole like he's gonna like do the thing again where he's trying to just gonna like push back as hard as he can again.
So you're gonna push him?
Or
okay.
push back because we're still in the same position, so like
Yeah, you're just trying to get out.
Yeah.
Okay. So just roll strength. So that's strength.
Oh shit!
There we
Oh.
go. God. Arthan, do you wanna roll? Just roll. It doesn't matter. You can only a 20 will do anything here. So you can just roll the d20. It's a German.
Oh! Oh shit!
It's a natural
Oh my god!
Roll up. Just roll it. Just roll it again. Just both of you just freaking re-roll this. Just
Oh my
roll off.
You just did it again!
I did it!
Wait, what?
I got that 20
No,
again!
it's fine.
Okay.
Wait, did y'all get a second 20?
I got a second
Yes.
that 20!
Okay, that just happened.
I got 12 plus 3, 15.
Okay, So unfortunately, it doesn't beat the 20, and he is able to push back, and you're pushed. You're now 5 feet from the edge. About damn time.
See, auntie.
So you're able to push him sumo style, and he kind of like spins around, and you're locked again 5 foot
Yeah.
away.
And now I think we're probably like face to face now.
There we go.
There we go.
And okay, so Leon, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna try to deflect him again.
You want to put? Oh, okay. Roll
To my right.
to your.
He
To your
can
right
run
to
towards
here.
the goblin.
Oh, that's not a goblin. That's Faint Aaron.
yeah.
Yes.
Aaron. And the
Okay,
good chicken.
so I want you to roll. This is going to be a. Just sign of hand. I'm just going to strange athletics. Just roll athletics.
Okay.
Almost 5 a.m.
5 plus 5.
That.
10.
10. Okay. Okay. So what are you going to do in response, Turtle?
Let's see. Just hold my ground, I suppose. Just try to like hold it.
Okay. Strength contention.
Okay, so yeah. Leon wins. Leon wins.
Leon wins this, so
Yeah.
he's able to deflect you to the side, and you sort of trip up, and now you're basically at the edge. Okay. Now your turn, Turtle.
Okay. I'm gonna try to.
People are coming back now. They're starting to watch again.
I am now going to attempt to suplex the dragon.
Oh my gosh. Roll strength.
Oh shit. Never mind.
What happened?
I rolled a 7.
Rolled a 7.
7 total.
Oh, okay. And Arthend, are you going to just try to counter it with strength?
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hold your ground.
2 plus
Fail.
Oh shit.
3, so it'd be 5.
You-
He suplexes me.
Oh, with just his last ounce of strength, Tortall just groans and just suplexes you over his head. And there,
Yeah, I think so.
boom.
See you on T.
Just like that. And just like that.
Our ton
You have
feels
success.
shameful.
Yeah. Tortal like goes over and like gives Artund a hand to get up. Do you accept?
Yes.
Okay. And with that, like, Tortal like gets it, and he does like the whole like shoulder bump, like kind of like shoulder bump and like arm over like back, like tap, like kind of like just classic
Bro hug.
just classic bro hug, like brother, that was great, I love that. We should do that again sometime, brother.
Yeah.
You almost had me a couple times there, but I think I got pretty lucky. I got pretty lucky in the end. The next time we wrestle with 100%. We both were like out of it after fighting earlier today. Next time we go all out. So you go do that mad rage thing, and I do my sea auntie stuff. Yeah, next time.
Our ton is gonna let out a sigh and just nod.
And it's fair.
Cool.
And with that, I think it's time we end the campaign. Or not the campaign.
You're tired. You're
Game over. We saved the world.
We saved the world. Campaign done. We were good.
One suplex was all it took.
Suplex, and suddenly you just see the water like what we did.
Are we taking a long rest? Can I ask?
Yes.
Yes.
So you guys will be taking a long rest, and we will pick up.
A long, long rest.
So I
Next
get
week.
full HP now.
So thank you guys for coming.
Yes.
Today was fun.
Thank you.
I was a lot more on the ball because I had my monster.
Yeah, same.
And it was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed,
was fun.
and hopefully,
Absolutely.
and you guys didn't die to the werewolf.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
so fair play, fair play.
Did
Guys,
you expect that?
Well,
to you guys, I'll say I can't show you because there's too many spoilers. I have a full spreadsheet of every possible scenario that could have happened against that werewolf. Don't worry.
I mean,
Like I said, I was on the
figured
ball.
I figured you were prepared. I just wonder what you personally thought we were gonna do.
Well-
I thought there was I only put it like a 20% chance of you guys actually trying to fight the werewolf. I didn't actually think of you guys taking pot shots at it from out the window. So that was quite smart actually. And the table.
offensive
Tablecloth.
stance for the win.
Yay.
It
Thank you.
freaking worked. Freaking worked. And yeah, I had danger dice out as well, and I rolled for intelligence on the werewolf as well. Just be like, oh yeah, these guys are just gonna whittle me down if I keep doing this. So.
Now, if only
so, yeah.
we didn't roll so badly.
Yeah, we could have killed him. I mean, we could have had
Wasn't even-
werewolf pelts.
Well,
He wasn't even
I mean-
bloodied.
Yeah, I know, right?
yeah. If
Yeah.
it was a normal werewolf without being weakened,
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
any
If it
way,
was a normal werewolf, I think we'd be
he'd
dead.
have like 50
Yeah.
something HP.
Mm. Mhm.
Yeah.
We would have had to roll a lot better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oof.
I had other things. I wasn't gonna kill you with it, but there's definitely did account for that thing just absolutely destroying you guys if you guys ran. But it would only have ever destroyed you guys if you all just ran headfirst into it,
Yeah.
which I knew you guys weren't gonna do, right? Yeah, guys. And with that, I think we'll going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
See
yep.
you guys.
Thank you
later.
guys.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you guys for making it down. It means a lot.
care.
Great. That was fun.
Hopefully
Alright.
it was fun.
Have fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
It was quite fun. It was quite fun. It's
See-
good. We got some character development in there as well.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. See you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.